watched the show has noticed that little
That's why she put a
spot.
full. That's why she put a full shirt on. Fucking with you.
Bruh,
Y'all, everybody,
she has
welcome.
them titties has been out a lot, bruh. So
Tone is a perv.
look. If your
He
titties-
not wrong though.
If the titties was tittying, would you rather me tell it to your face or tell it to the internet?
I would rather you tell it to my face for sure.
Exactly.
You guys, welcome to another Wednesday night on the Dosage. Welcome back, Dosers. I love y'all so much. Let me just start off by saying that I love y'all. Okay, so right now we have the Wine, as y'all know him on Facebook. You know, Wine, Mr. Wine, and Mr. Tone. Okay, they're our guests for tonight, and I'm just really trying to prep y'all for the personalities that we will have on tonight. I'm sure we're gonna jump right in. I don't even know if I'm gonna do a WTF moment, but I am gonna let them introduce themselves separately. Juan is on the camera. Tone is being a punk behind the camera, but it's okay.
Punk bitch.
I'm doing work over here.
He's doing work.
He's
I'm
working
doing
on
work.
himself.
Yeah, he's working on himself. All right. He's having a little fizz moment.
Like, ugh.
He watching the Nelly video.
Hey, don't put that narrative out there.
I saw it.
At the current moment. I have not,
So,
and I refuse to.
But
I am not.
as a real nigga, I saw it and left it the fuck alone.
I
I
could
wasn't
care
finna
less
be out
about
here
that.
like, hey yo, bro, his dick look like mine. That's where niggas is gay.
I don't.
so
It is not even that. I don't care about another man's tallywhacker.
No,
Oh, I was wondering.
dick is like snowflake. Pause. I don't know. If
I
you
don't
can say
care
that.
about another man's tallywhacker. That's his business.
I
That's
don't.
not true. It's actually a picture that has like 13 different types, and you can pretty much identify every man under these 13 types.
I mean, that's understandable.
For
Yeah.
sure. I mean,
like
they got
girls.
the
I
same
think my
diagram
favorite was,
about
like, number
titties.
8.
I don't even want to know this list.
She said, "I like dick number 8."
It's like when you go to the barbershop and you look at the thing, and it's like, which cut do you want? Do you want like
So
the
let me
Philly
ask you a
Pro?
question. Dick number 8 with a toxic man. Are you still taking it?
That hit better. What you mean? Toxic sex?
No.
What's
Not
wrong with
toxic
y'all?
sex, but red flags galore.
Just because I'm sleeping with him don't mean I gotta be with him. I'm a nigga on the inside. So this is my problem. I have 2 modes. I'm either super in love, super submissive, like ready to settle down, or I'm like love them and leave them, or Rick James out here.
I don't want no woman to love me then leave me.
I would definitely. I'm the one that will put my clothes on and be like, all right, I'll holler at you tomorrow and walk out your house.
Like every nigga say they want a woman to do that, but then as soon as you do it, where you going? You don't want to stay?
I'm going home.
I was gonna make
Why?
breakfast.
You have 4 pillows and you have pillowcases on 2 of them. I'm going
Wait.
home.
He got 4 pillows. So that means that's 2 pillows to a case, right?
Or 2 naked pillows.
No. 4 pillows, 2 pillowcases.
Two pillows are naked.
Oh, so 2 pillows are naked.
Yeah.
Maybe
He
they
ain't
go
got no sheets on his bed either. Why did you sleep with him?
Maybe
Why'd you let him
maybe
fuck?
the pillows go between his knees.
Why you let him fuck? He ain't got no sheets.
First of all.
Because she said to
First of
herself,
all.
"I'm not gonna get anything out of this. I'm gonna fuck, and that's it." That way, if he's a terrible human being, she at least got some good dick out of it.
Hold on.
That's usually how they think.
Hold on. Glenny, I love you. You got to get off this line. These people are ignorant. We're not about to do this with you.
Who's Lenny?
Most women.
Hey, Lenny, what's up, guy?
Yeah.
Glenny.
Glenny.
Lover. That's my other mama.
Hi, mama.
Most women say good dick is attached to ain't shit niggas anyway.
So
I am Juan, aka Young Fresh, the
you're
pod
not
guy.
young.
I know I'm not young, bro. I'm younger than the rest of the niggas I kick it with, so therefore I'm still the youngest
By default.
by default.
What's
So
going on,
how old
everybody?
are the people that you kick it with?
What's going on, everybody?
like
My
Tone
name
Deaf.
is Mr. Tone Deaf. I am the Tone in Tone Deaf. Producer extraordinaire.
I want to like flip the camera around on him so bad, but it's stationary right now.
Why? Why you want me on camera?
Because I just come say hi. Just come say hi to
If I
the people.
come over there, I'm rubbing the thigh.
What kind of
She already
I
put
told
that narrative
y'all-
out there. I'm just
I
gonna run
told
with it
y'all
tonight.
before that he's a perv. Didn't I
See,
tell
she
y'all?
already put that narrative out there, so I'm just gonna run with it today.
He just today.
Is that what you do when you hear Tone? You
He does
rubbing-
it.
You rubbing
He does
thigh?
it. He doesn't.
Is that what being a super producer is about? Because if so, let me in.
No,
Teach me the game, Ghost.
no, because I've tried to teach you the game, and you have denied your responsibility, Tyreek. You are out here on your own. Work this shit out.
Just know
Tyreek.
Tyreek
He
killed
called you Tyreek.
Tyreek killed Ghost. Just want you to know that.
And did.
Shot that nigga
And the
dead.
professor.
Tyreek out here killing niggas.
Hey,
Professor
Ty-
had it coming.
hey, Tyreek out here murking people. You see that episode when all of the people that he had
Look.
killed came back?
He had to do what he had to do. America. All right, if I come over here, you can't see comments. So,
I can see comments right here on my phone. I'm not live on Instagram today.
oh shit.
It kept turning my sound off during the live, so I figured I'll just post it later.
Hey, where your white kick, bro?
Oh, you sitting next to me? Oh, Tone's in the building. Tone's in the
Him with
building.
the couch left.
No, on Jesus, bro.
God.
I don't like y'all energy.
How would y'all like our energy?
Y'all sound like Jasmine.
Sullivan?
No, my friend.
I
downstairs.
bust the
wanna be
windows
here
out
next
your
The one
car.
who was supposed to be here today?
No, that's not Jasmine. Jasmine and Kathy came, and I thought.
Oh, the other one. That's a lot of women.
Who, Kathy?
Oh, no, I could Kathy.
Jasmine?
Yes.
When you say a lot of woman,
Lower half.
oh, that's a lot of ass.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I'm professional with it, though.
Jasmine. I just want you to know.
I got you.
I just want you to know. He said you got a lot of booty.
Juan checking you out.
I appreciate booty.
I'm a
titty man.
I like titties too, but I can appreciate a nice booty.
Titties make the world.
Because you know, it's always the chicks with little booties that be, I like booty rubs. Bitch, what booty do you have to
Little
rub
booties
on?
matter.
leave her alone.
All
She do
booties
like-
matter.
All booties matter.
All booties matter.
We need that on the shirt.
No, we don't.
Why not?
Why?
Why would I put that on the shirt?
Because it's true.
And we could do it for
I
Black
feel
History.
Like I got a medium booty.
Yeah, all booties
You
matter.
got cheeks.
I feel like I got a medium.
You got slap. You got slapability.
Slap.
slappability.
You know, like when you see them and you just want to slap it regardless. Like some little booties do, you don't even want to tempt it.
Because they look hard.
Facts. Yeah, slap a little booty and
I
it's
see
like,
somebody twerking and it looked like she bent the corner.
What?
like an elbow.
Like an elbow, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
I hate you.
Like like an elbow.
I
It
hate
wasn't
you.
even it wasn't even a curve like the sidewalk. It was a full like wall, like corner. I was like,
Like that?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not
Yeah.
Terrible. I like these.
I
black
couldn't tell the
walls.
difference between her butt and her
I
neck.
thought you was gonna say I like my booties like that. I was gonna say, bro, you gotta chill.
Bruh, you know I don't deal with booties.
You might as well get you a white woman if that's what you want. And I know how you feel about white women.
Thank you.
I was like, you trying to have a bruised pelvic.
You know,
I like my chicken
speaking of white women, I had a coworker at my job.
Do tell.
And I think she got a crush on me.
She do.
Now I don't know if she genuinely like me or if she just want me to be like her first black experience.
A little bit of A, a little bit of B.
Nah,
You're a funny dude.
I
You're
get
What
like-
about
I
what
could-
about she really likes you and she wants you to be
Her
her
first black experience.
that would be cool.
That's a lot of
but
pressure, though.
that is pressure, and the fact that she like a decade younger than me.
It's not a pressure because she don't have nothing to compare it to.
That's the lies you tell. White women know what they want their black man to be like because they be watching porn. And then, you know, the whole
Right,
man,
she-
you know, stigmata. White women pass down the knowledge of the one time somebody in their family was with a black man from generations to
I have a
generation.
mixed niece, and my sister told me.
Grandma
Right.
remembers back in like 1958
Wow.
where she slept with this one black man named Otto.
First of all, 58, Otto was definitely
On and popping.
that was cracking.
I hate all of y'all.
No, you don't.
But like, I feel like working with white people is such an experience. So
What kind of experience?
then, like, so my coworker who works in the same department as me today, he decided to tell me that when he was younger, his grandma taught him a song.
It better not been a nigga song.
It was.
It better not.
Yo, I was.
And I feel like I know the song. Like, what? Sing the song, one.
I forgot what it was, but he was like,
Here, dog,
he
you
was
on
like,
your part.
my dad was like, Mom, you can't teach him that song,
What song was it? One.
bro.
It was a nigger song.
It has something to do with nigga or
No,
nigger.
and I'm trying to remember the words because, like, I've heard the song.
Is it the Pick a Nigger song?
I'm thinking about the picnic song.
Yeah, I think it might.
I
be.
feel like it's gonna come to me.
You know they say that's where the word picnic come from.
Yeah,
I was,
picking niggas.
I broke that down to him too. I was like, see that's where the word picnic came from. He's like, what? Pick? I was like, yeah, pick a nigga.
Pick a nigger.
You pick the nigga that you're gonna hang out.
Pick a
We all
nigga.
sit out
You
here
pick a
and watch it.
nigga. You hang a nigga, and you eat mayonnaise sandwiches while you do it.
I don't like
Mayonnaise sandwiches?
Picnics.
I don't. I'm just.
Have you ever had sandwiches with mayonnaise on it?
Yes, but not just mayonnaise.
You look more like a Miracle Whip kind of a woman.
No, I'm definitely a Hellman's type of chick. Unless I'm making sriracha mayo, then I use mayo. But even when I use regular mayo brand, I get the real mayo.
Shout out to Hellman being a black college.
Because it say that's
A fictitious.
That's
Like,
Hillman.
oh, Hillman.
He called it
Hellman.
Hell.
That's what it's called. It's Hellman.
It's Hellman.
It's Hillman.
It's pronounced Hillman, but it's still the same word. It's Hellman.
Hillman.
Listen. Right now, it's the difference between the ER and the A. Sometimes
That's all
it's
it is, bro.
interchangeable. Okay, Hellman's.
See, I feel like that's what Joe Rogan tried to get off. He was like, okay, ERA, it's still nigga.
Still niggas.
And it's still something he shouldn't have been saying. So what's the point?
Look.
I can say it. Listen, dear world, I call African American people niggers with a hard ER.
Oh my, this live is trying to get cut off.
Facts. They gonna report this for bullying.
Bullying.
Oh, well, never mind. No, I don't.
Hard ER.
Sorry, Mark.
Hard. He
Mark.
says it.
Mark
But you
definitely.
think he don't?
Mark definitely
Did y'all
called
see
people.
that video of him getting called out in court?
For what?
That lady ate him up, dog. That lawyer ate him up. Basically saying that he targets
Oh,
African
yeah, I seen
American
that.
communities on his fact checking thing. So like they purposefully feed false information to African Americans to influence their votes.
I can see that.
What?
Yeah, she called him out.
She broke that down.
That's the fine.
And is.
And the whole time I thought niggas was just stupid.
No.
We're being influenced to
We're
be
set up.
stupid.
Being influenced.
Nah, some niggas are just stupid.
No, I was like, some niggas is dumb.
Yeah. Some
Okay,
niggas
now
are
back. What were we talking about before I told y'all to hold on?
I don't know. You. This your show.
just-
No, I'm talking about when I told y'all to hold on for a second. I made y'all introduce yourselves.
Oh, you was doing something on your phone, and then I don't know where we was going after that.
To hell. if we don't
Apparently,
pray.
you didn't want somebody to see us say bad
Yeah,
words.
Not that one. She had to go.
Why not? She can't be entertained.
No,
No, she can't be entertained by us.
Why not?
no, man.
'Cause she loves the Lord.
You
Yeah,
you know what
praise
I be noticing that like old people love me, and I feel like I'm the filthy. Like
You're a
say
jolly nigga.
I say
You're definitely,
I say the worst shit in the world sometimes, though.
we have noticed that.
absolutely, undoubtedly.
And people be like,
With punitive force.
"Oh wow, that's funny."
It do be funny.
I be like, oh,
They be
y'all-
uncomfortable.
It's not that it's not funny. It's just you.
Have y'all been on YouTube and actually watched old people watching rap videos for the first time?
No.
Yes,
Oh my god!
I watched some old people. It was like a
They
shit.
was watching. They watched the
watched
story of OJ.
They watched that video. I seen some. They watched Amigos. They didn't understand shit them niggas was saying.
The story of OJ is the funniest one because this old lady. That's what made me start being like, oh my, that it was an old lady when dog kept saying field nigga. I was like, oh my, does he have to say that so many times? Like she was really the old white lady was so uncomfortable.
I don't know who's in charge of the videos, but they need to really quit getting old people to do shit.
No, that's the whole purpose. You get them because they don't know shit.
Dog, you ever seen the one where they got the old people to try lean?
No.
Yes, dog. They got old people
Honestly.
drinking. Old people drinking syrup.
You about to-
Old people
you
drinking
about to
syrup
kill them.
was the funniest shit
You
ever.
about to
I
kill
want
them.
to see it.
Grandma was drowsy as hell. Dog. I was like, why did y'all do this to this old people?
What if they fall out?
Like they really had old people sipping lean, and that shit was crazy.
I'm just saying. I'm sure you're not supposed to be sipping lean.
Who bring they? Who grandma did y'all let come into this studio?
Like, what if they on heart medication and now you gave this bitch palpitations?
Grandma Ethel thought she was going to her eye doctor's appointment today.
Ethel, why you have to? That's my grandma's name. Why you have to use Ethel?
First of all, I didn't know your grandma was named
The
Ethel.
Tone is really showing his age. Otto, Ethel. What other old nigga name you got in the
You
bag?
know what's funny? I'm just naming my own grandparents.
Your grandpa's name
my great granddad
Your
was
people
out
named
of
Ethel?
my auntie was named Ethel.
Mm.
Damn.
Ethel and Esther. Huh?
We cousins?
Bro,
Y'all
we
could
can't be. Because that's just gonna be so fucking weird.
Not really.
Why? You look like we sleeping together or something.
It's
It's not
Maybe.
far removed from his thought process.
right.
You think he thinks about it.
And I said it politically too.
Right.
It's
One
not far
gets-
from
So he
removed from his
thinks
thought
about it.
process.
One's correct.
Okay. I recall what we were talking about. You were saying that
Shout
you
out
didn't
to
have-
my I am a black man. cup.
Yes. Shout out to this cup. It is made by Birdhouse Collective. You know, go get your cup and your shirt needs. Okay. Period. That's my cousin's. Hit him up.
Cheap
He's
plug.
also a DJ.
Oh, how much you charge?
Depends.
Because I might need a DJ for this single and mingle party.
Got you. I'm gonna hit him up. Hey, cousin. All right. So you were telling me that if he only had 2 pillowcases on his
What?
pillows out of 4,
One's for his knees.
then
He
don't
don't
have no
he don't
sheets.
got no sheets.
But what if he did have sheets? This is not a real life scenario.
Oh,
so
that's
I can't.
How do
say.
you have sheets and not 4 pillowcases?
Because
Wait a minute.
sets come with 2 regular pillowcases and 2 decorative. So maybe they didn't want to use
Use
the
the
decorative
decorative-
pillows and they
Decorative
only use the
pillowcases
regular ones.
sometimes be too big. Like
'Cause
it's
I'm
feel like,
like,
you put
I
stuff
just
too
bust-
close
And you
in
don't
there.
sleep on decorative pillowcases.
Nah.
I just
bust
bust
You
out.
got
Well,
supposed to.
maybe I got my comforter set from Walmart, so I got 4 pillows.
You got cheated.
First of all, let's talk about the fact I seen your room on live that day.
Right?
Mm.
Why my room can't just be my room though?
Nah,
She
let's,
said you
let's
need a fresh coat of
decorate.
paint.
Yeah, you need some paint. You need some more lights.
Nah,
it look like a
I'm-
jail cell.
That's cool. That's what living with your parents is like being in
No.
jail, fam. Just
No,
let me eat my cheese sandwich in
no,
peace.
No, throw some
You got
pictures on the
cheese?
wall or something.
Knocking pictures off the wall.
I'll be man. I don't have the time nor the effort to do it.
My wall is
Like,
sexy.
I
You don't be clapping no cheeks
Damn.
How you figure?
because it looked like a jail cell. You ain't about to take me in there and rape me.
Whoa.
Oh my.
Let's not put that out
I
there.
lay back and it
Rape-
looked like I'm in the
rape is
jail
not
cell.
part of this
I feel
narrative.
like it's Big Bertha or me at this time.
First of all,
This
What?
is not that narrative we gonna paint.
if
now. We don't take
if
cookies
you
around here.
come to my house
Uh-huh.
and you are worried about the paint on my walls, you are here for the wrong reasons.
No, not at all. Because do you know how many people have missed out on relations? Because when I walk into their house, it ain't
Relations.
it.
You know what? That's why I don't fuck people like you.
What?
Oh, wow.
Sophisticated, intelligent, classy, bougie a little bit.
Yeah, see the B word. The B word. I can't. You bougie motherfuckers.
We got the best stuff though.
I don't know.
All I'm saying is
no,
like
that's not necessarily true. I had a
Because
booth,
ghetto girls come with problem.
but they know how to do things right.
ghetto girls.
They more open.
They don't always come with problems.
They always come with problem.
No, they don't.
No,
Yes,
They come with daddy issues, but that's not my problem because I'm not your daddy.
Okay, do ghetto girls really come with problems?
Yes.
Because I know a lot of ghetto girls.
They come with
Ghetto
problem.
girl.
Now they have their own problems, but they don't bring them shits to me.
No, that's because you ain't never been fully invested. Like so.
And a
what
ghetto
they
girl?
have-
No, I'm just fucking.
So I watched this TikTok, and even the white guy knew. So it was a bunch of white girls.
I don't trust
and
white
some
guys
of
that
them
do
had
TikToks.
rhythm, and one in the middle was not. Like you could tell she was kind of like the preppy girl. The other ones, they like black dudes. He said, "Fellas, listen to me. Listen, choose the one in the middle, the one that got the rhythm of a 2x4. Choose her. The other ones, they're gonna come with." Next thing you know, it's gonna be 9 months of problems and everything. Yes, because he know the ones with the rhythm that like the black boys, just like ghetto girls, issues.
TikTok is a really dangerous place to be.
But it's very educational.
Sometimes it is like a melting pot of like
just gotta know
educational
who to follow.
and then fuck shit.
You can't click follow on
So-
everybody.
I was watching some of the fuck shit, and apparently they got this montage of white women saying, "I love you, black man."
From a black-
I'm like, I was like, bro, it's Black History Month. Why y'all pull this shit out? Y'all?
Because they're being supportive. It's just like Bath and
Nah,
Body Works with the
nah.
watermelon candle.
They wasn't like doing,
That's so racist.
but they was like the different kind
It
of
is
white
unintentional racist. That's the problem.
Pissed me off.
girls. Watermelon candles.
Watermelon candles. It's
I
a
bet it's
whole
fire,
Black
though.
History setup, and one of the candles are watermelon candles.
But watermelon fire though.
Watermelon is never. What does watermelon smell like?
I don't really know. I don't fuck with it.
The only time I've ever liked watermelon anything is watermelon mint body wash, and that's from this organic company.
Not
That's
even
it.
watermelon Jolly Ranchers.
No,
Oh, watermelon Jolly Ranchers is fire. I ate a
Word.
shit ton of them at work.
I'm not a really a Jolly Rancher person.
You know
I throw it in a drink.
what's your favorite candy?
I got Tootsies. You see that bag of Tootsies over there? And I like licorice.
Hey, why Taco Bell got Doja Cat doing TikTok videos?
Cause bitch
Why are
she,
you-
cause bitch she
Y'all,
a cow.
people who are coming into this listening later, why the fuck is Tone scrolling TikTok on my show like
'Cause
he ain't?
Y'all said something about TikTok. I need to do something with my hands.
I defer. It be something.
Don't be hurt.
It be so hard. That's why, bro. That's why, like, when I eat candy, we gotta drink something. Cause you gotta do something with you.
I gotta do something with my hands. I can't not.
That's what Lil Fizz said.
That's
He did the wrong
okay
thing with his hands, though. Like, I need something to do with my hands that don't involve my homeboy baby mama.
So I'm questioning. I'm not.
That I blame.
I'm
No,
talking
that's
about-
on her more than him. Yes, he's a fuck nigga for going for it, but she knew.
He said they wasn't ever friends.
Oh, never mind then.
See,
He said
He
that
li-
they were forced at a very young age
No,
to
I
be
can
a part
believe
of a group,
I can believe that.
and they had to create a narrative that they were homeboys, when in reality they just were like business partners.
Okay, but that's still.
They're
fuck.
not touring together no more. They're not none of this. I
Then
feel like
see-
if you're not kicking it now,
All right, then that's 100% on her.
so
Because-
if you've created this narrative that we're not friends and it was okay for you to sleep with my baby mama because we're not friends, don't be on Facebook or Twitter or on social media with the boo boo face when I say, guess who going on tour? Me. And none of you niggas finna get a bag.
what's up? You know what I'm saying?
What did what
It was the
Have you listened to a
Omarion
B2K
Millennial
album?
Tour, not
Yes.
the B2K.
what did
Millennial
what did
Tour.
Lil Fizz do
He said,
besides?
got to be the one that
'Cause-
you want so damn bad. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
'Cause I don't-
Maybe he was talking about her.
I don't think
Maybe he
Lil
knew back
Fizz
then.
can Lil Fizz sing.
Yes.
I don't even know what the little Fizz looked like.
He's a light skinned.
That wasn't my genre.
Everybody.
That wasn't my era.
Everybody knew though.
I didn't care.
Uh-huh.
2 months of conversation,
Uh-huh.
man. This is amazing. Spit the game undercover. I'm lethal like Danny. He thought he was boring.
That's not.
He thought he was rapping when he
That's
said
not-
this corny
B2
shit.
B2K was
I hate
not my
Lil
bag.
Fizz, dog.
B2K was not my bag.
Not too much. Not too much. You forgot by the time B2K came out, he was already like 30.
What you not gonna do? Let's put disrespect on it.
That's an accurate fact. 'Cause
Maybe 20.
we
but not 30.
definitely was in like middle school, high school.
For
B2K
sure.
was popping.
Was this before? Or
If
after
I was
Ca-
in high school,
Was this before or after Cash Money took over for the night?
This was
It was
after.
definitely
Oh,
after.
then
Cash.
I wasn't giving no fuck there.
Exactly.
I was not giving a fuck about them niggas.
Exactly.
Cash Money took over for the 99 and 2000.
That's what I'm saying. I definitely wasn't giving no fuck back then.
But no, I feel as though. So boom. Example. I'm gonna put a scenario out there. So let's just say that I am we form a group right now. You know what I'm saying?
all right.
It's gonna be the
We gonna
worst
call it
group
Shay and
ever.
the dudes, okay?
Shay and the dudes.
How
The
about How
dudes.
about two shady dudes?
Shay and the dudes. We gonna call it Shay and the dudes. You know what I'm saying? Because I start.
Two dudes sound so disrespectful.
Right, just who the
Shay
fuck
and
is
the
them
dudes.
niggas?
Like, who-
So
Who's
we
these
got
dudes?
Shay and the dudes, right? So boom, let's just say we don't know each other, like we not cool, whatever. So now we Shay and the dudes. We have a business relationship. We come, we do interviews together. People think that we are the best friends, but then we go home. We don't talk to each other until the next event.
It makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? But don't nobody know this because we've created this narrative.
Okay.
So we don't tour no more. Maybe every once in a while for a 2020 rewind tour or something, flashback tour.
Oh,
Now it's
rewind.
like 2040. You know what I'm saying? We pop it, whatever. So
I'm not
now
coming.
at this point, I'm smashing one of y'all baby mamas. You know what I'm saying?
You a wild girl.
I would feel some kind of way.
You would feel some type of way?
Yes.
Why?
You want to know why I would feel some kind of way? Is because even though when we started out, and it made it this just me and how I look at life and my personality. When we started out as a group, we may have not been friends or even close like that, but you have to look at all the situations that we're going to be in. When we go out on tour,
However,
it's us. So if
however,
we
look
walk
at
through-
their backstory though.
Right, but no, I'm looking at it from my point of view. If we go out on tour and it's us though. So like I need your safety and your well-being and my money depends on that. Because if
we
two
are
of
no longer at that capacity, and we have not spoke to each
but
other. In
but
that
what but what
capacity
I'm
in
saying
Who went
is
on tour?
if we were doing this for
You or him?
if we were doing this for like a solid
me.
we was doing this for like a solid couple like we've
10
been
years,
doing this for like 10 years.
Yeah.
You
It
should have some
ain't no
connection.
way that we didn't form no kind of bond.
Yeah, you got to
Listen,
buy.
We've been
Listen.
kicking it. We on the road all the fucking time. And again, your safety, my money depends on your safety.
But look at
So,
that's assuming that everything is going on good. Look at their dynamics. Did y'all not hear the stories that they were talking about that was going on in the group? Like it was a lot of treacherous. Like that's why they don't mess with Raz B right now.
I thought it's because he was getting touched.
All of them was getting touched.
Touch.
Well, maybe that's why Marion came out with the song.
Touch.
Doom, doom, doom. Rape. Rape.
First of all, I hate you.
Wow.
I hate y'all.
I just want to say touch. You would have told some rape. Yeah, flashbacks to your room.
Fam.
All right, I'm out.
Stop putting that.
It's not my
Stop
show.
putting that. I swear to God, if I meet a chick and she be like, I heard your room, I'ma know where the fuck they got that shit from. Your room like a jail cell, bro. That's all.
Actually, dog, they did it on our show, so they fuck with us. They heard the episode.
Hey,
They fucking
hey, you was the one who zoned out on the episode because once you got off of there, we was like, "Oh, what is wrong?"
They did. They ran a dog. I don't know if you were like busy or what, bro. For like 20 minutes in the beginning of the episode, they ran a dozen on you. Go back and listen to the episode.
And you was on there for half of them. At least 10 minutes of it, you was on the phone.
Bro. When you get high,
So
say
did you,
something.
the next time you get high and you can't make it to the record, just don't log
I'm
in.
not coming in.
Just don't log in. 'Cause
I think it was the way it was. It was positioned that you were like, it looked like you were like in a corner. And
you had it
up.
posted.
Yeah,
You had it facing the corner.
You had it facing the corner, and it just was not a good. It was not a good preview. Like if you had any posters or whatever, I don't know
what kind
what
of
you're
posters would
into.
you put on your wall, fam? You got an Aaliyah poster on your wall still?
I need one.
It's the base. Never mind. I was about to say something. Never mind.
You got a word up poster of
I
Aaliyah?
love Aaliyah. I'm just happy that her family finally got off that bullshit.
Back,
I mean,
forth and forth.
yeah, touche.
As them, I understand why they were doing what they were
Dog,
doing.
I'm so mad.
But as a fan, you like, well, we didn't do shit to y'all. We want the
didn't-
music. We want to keep her memory alive.
I
Y'all,
just
what was all
wanna
this energy when y'all let her marry R. Kelly? Y'all
We wasn't.
R. Kelly want to keep her
He
music.
the
from us.
oldest.
First of all,
I
R.
was
Kelly
like
had
5.
No, I'm talking about the family.
look.
Oh.
R. Kelly had that.
They-
snatcher. He didn't get him a chance to even know they was married before they even realized who this nigga was. Bro, crap on that ASAP.
I felt like R. Kelly was like, "Yeah, you come to the
Became a
studio.
beautiful
I
woman.
got a studio. You sing. We can make a record, and then boom, we're married." Like, fam, your freaky ass out
You
here.
No,
He tried to pee on
Selena
her.
Johnson said he was pissed when
You-
she brought her husband.
You think he tried to pee on
I
her?
think he did.
Aaliyah-
Oh,
Don't do that to Aaliyah, bro. We
I
can
didn't say
play
he
with
was-
a lot of people.
I didn't say it was successful.
You know what? I don't think he did. I don't think he had reached his level of. I feel
Weird
like,
nigga?
yeah, I feel like as a perv or
What's
as
somebody
a
at the door?
person. No, that's my eyes.
Oh.
I feel like as a level of discovering like your kinks and stuff, you go through phases. I think at that point in time, he was still new. He was just discovering that he liked that
Girls.
lifestyle, which is why he married her versus just sleeping with her like he did these other ones. He was like, I like you. He didn't know why. Like, I don't know why. I don't know that I like you because you like 16, but I like you and I don't know why. And then the next ones, he was like, oh, it's a pattern. I like little girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think it progressed from there.
And when you recognize that you fucked up, but you continue to keep doing,
Yeah.
you're sick. At that
Bruh.
point, you're sick.
The fact that he got caught,
3
and
times.
we were like, nah, that's not him. And you would think, let me chill out.
Dog, like him and OJ just don't know when to say when.
Him and OJ don't know. At least OJ stuff was more like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you killed her. But we not condoning you killing her, but we were definitely condoning the fact that we finally got away with something. Like black people as a
Yes.
nation was like, yes, woo,
Dog, what I tell
woo.
you. Okay, so I was in high school when that nigga got found not guilty, right? When I tell you, niggas actually ran out of class, like in class, running down the
Celebrating.
hallway, celebrating this nigga.
Yeah,
And the white teachers were
Was
fucking pissed.
oh, they was pissed.
3 teachers left that day. They didn't even teach their afternoon classes. They just left.
I will always have a small hope for Black America because OJ got off.
Because OJ got off. I don't understand as an African American person. Like, this is the one person that we just knew.
Like that nigga.
No, he did that shit.
He did that. You know what I'm saying? We still say he did it. But now, double jeopardy, like you can't take him back to court and be like, oh, we know he did it.
No,
we knew he did it then. Y'all let him go.
Yeah, that's why when he got caught stealing his own memorabilia, it was like, hey, you remember that murder we couldn't get you for, bro? Yeah, you gonna sit down for this shit. You gonna sit down for this.
Nigga Max.
I'm about to say, but I mean, really? I'm like, did they really?
I mean, how much jail time did OJ really do?
I don't even know.
Exactly.
He sure didn't go to jail. He wasn't in real butt pounding jail. That nigga was at.
I feel like he was on probation. I feel like they gave him an ankle bracelet.
They sent him to the country club.
Yeah.
They said you cannot travel outside of sunny South Beach, California for 3 years.
They sent that nigga to Club Fed. All you can get is DoorDash.
I'm not opposed to DoorDash.
Right. I was like, I'm not against it. DoorDash got some great options.
You can't physically go out there and get it, but you got DoorDash what's around your area. That's it.
Oh, imagine having some shitty restaurants in your area.
That's terrible.
I feel like as a celebrity in the area that he was living in, it's probably nothing but great food in that area. So he wasn't living on like Burleigh, and then after, you know what I'm saying, it ain't nothing over there but McDonald's, Red Hot, and Chicago subs for 4 years.
You gotta eat Red Hots and Checkers every day.
Every day for 4 years.
You might as well just go ahead.
He was in like South Beach. You know what I'm saying?
Checkers
Miami.
Can you eat? You can't eat it every day. Why? You can't even eat it 30 days straight. You'll get sick, bro.
Checkers?
Yeah.
What are you eating?
Fucking fast food, period.
What are you eating? I could probably eat fast food 30 days.
Twice a day.
Listen, I'm tired of eating food, period.
Twice a day?
Not eat.
No, I'm just tired. Like, food ain't fooding right.
Yeah, it's got all that what?
If I'm not
HMO,
cooking it, it's just
TMO
not.
in it. My bad.
Yeah, like if I'm not
You need
cooking it,
HMO.
it just don't hit right. Like I'm tired of eating the same stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Dog, I was in Buffalo Boss today, and I was reading one of the dog signs while he was making my tenders for me. He was like, "Hey man, ain't you realize that wings are just fucking insane right now?" It's like, dog, when a chicken wing is about the size of the turkey wing, that's not cool.
It's not. Shit on steroids.
I mean,
that's Hulk Hogan's arm.
Everything got steroids in it now. What you eating that don't got steroids in it?
That nigga was racist.
They done made up vegetables. Once I figured out that half the vegetables I like wasn't even in the.
They're not real vegetable. They got fake veggies out here
For sure.
I don't think vagina has steroids in it. It might.
That's what your diet consists of, huh?
Have you seen some of these women?
Look, bro, I'm not.
Look, bro, some of these women are on steroids.
You like roast beef sandwiches, though?
Only one roast beef sandwich, and I don't know
why. You had a roast beef? You've had a roast beef sandwich, like?
Yeah, there was one particular.
So I got a question. Like, when you eat the roast beef sandwich, like, how do you approach it? Like, do you have to hold it together?
How do you approach it?
You filthy.
Do you have any au jus?
Yeah. Do you attack it from the front or do you start from the side? Like,
you
do you
slide
slide?
from the side.
Oh.
Are you talking about the real sandwich first of all?
Not at all.
Okay, just want to make sure.
You got to eat it from
all.
the side like a burger.
I'm just saying. I feel like you got to stuff in extra pieces on that.
It's flat. It talks to you.
And I'm sorry, women. I do not want to body shame anybody or coochie shame anybody. I am so sorry. However, I am very intrigued by this. So you mean to tell me? So like, do you fold the end pieces in?
So is this how guests feel when they be on our show?
Probably.
When we ask random ass questions. This is so uncomfortable right now.
Right.
I mean, you the one who said you've been there.
He the one threw me under the bus.
I didn't. I asked you.
Been there. I'm just doing follow-up questions.
All I said was, have you ever had a roast beef sandwich? You could have said no, bro.
I did not be lying on that person. And because they watched the live.
They watching this one?
Probably. They watch all my lives.
Well, I mean, look.
They don't watch it in the moment.
Hey, Miss Roast Beef.
She don't know she roast beef.
Then why would she be offended with you saying no if she don't know that she roast beef?
Because if I started describing how I did it, that would tell my tale.
Well,
you told on yourself. You could have said no. Eat a roast beef sandwich.
I'm not telling you nothing. What are we here for real? What's the topic for today?
We talking about roast beef sandwiches.
What
I want to know if it had gravy on it or like.
No, it did not have gravy.
Like, how do you? Like, was it on a bun or was it like in between bread? Was it home cooked? Like what?
It was bunny.
What is home cooked?
Wow.
What is home cooked anyway?
When it's skinny, it's not necessarily a.
Oh, that line.
Yeah, it's a little coochie.
It's a little pouch.
Oh, okay.
Some people got little coochies.
It
It's like a hot pocket coochie.
Yeah, it looked like a pack of punch. It looked like a macaroon.
Yeah, it's little.
You ever had a macaroon?
You remember, Cat Williams?
I don't know.
Hey, y'all remember when Cat Williams? What was that American Gangster? When what's her name? The heavyset chick. What's her name? Linnell said, I don't know about y'all, but I got a lot of coochie. I had to go way to the back. To the front.
Did you ever watch Jocelyn's Cabaret?
No.
Okay. If you got like
They,
free time,
I heard about the lady with the hairy coochie.
if you ever got free time and you just want to watch the most ratchetest shit in your life,
I probably watched the Milwaukee Bad Girls Club.
it's more ratchet.
They got Milwaukee's Bad Girls Club.
They got Milwaukee.
Where can I find that? Where can I find that shit? That on
It's
YouTube?
Facebook. It's on Facebook.
Who
I think it's on YouTube too. It's
who
a whole
own it?
production. It's a whole production team, and they promote hard to the motherfucking. I mean, if I, my homegirl who was supposed to be on the show tonight, she shared it and was like, "This shit is ghetto." First of all, they stay in Barada.
I don't even know where that's at.
Barada's
Barada's
everywhere. Barada's everywhere.
Barada apartments with the rocks and the piece of wood in the front yard.
Oh, the fake bougie shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I see what kind of party this is.
It's
So
Milwaukee
we commented
Bad
on it, and the production team was like, "Y'all some haters." I was like, "Wow." We just said it feels very Barada-ish.
They didn't want y'all to out the location.
Yeah.
I mean, Barada got 1,800 properties in Milwaukee. It could have been everywhere, anywhere.
What?
We knew
Ain't
it was
they putting niggas out? I just seen somebody share that on Facebook.
They put him out.
They was like,
Hey,
yeah.
I could have sworn that he had a court thing and that he had to relinquish.
He did.
However, how though? He got duplexes now, so he's not decreasing; he's increasing.
No, he had to give up some of the complexes.
That's why he moved to duplexes now.
He had to give up all.
Maybe
majority
we
of the
should
complexes.
get a house Tone. And we should sell it.
They want to do Bad Boys of Milwaukee.
That's gay.
How you figure?
Well, I ain't gonna say it's gay, but it's highly not okay.
You know what? Speaking of highly not okay, let's get back to
Bad
these male
Girl
strippers that we were
Club
talking about before
in
we got
Milwaukee.
live. So why don't you like girls who like male strippers? For the record, I'm not a male stripper type of girl. I'd rather go to a
Because that
female
shit's
strip
filthy. And I only say that because the job of a male stripper is way more than what women do.
How do you figure?
I've been to a lot of strip clubs,
Uh-huh.
and the shit that I hear that niggas be on, women don't do that.
You're right, but women have more things. Women are considered sexier than men, no matter how sexy the man is.
I like girls, so I'm gonna agree with her on that.
No,
'Cause
I'm just
it's a
saying.
fact.
No, I'm saying like literally, like when you go to a female strip club, she can show you boobs, she can shake her ass, she can show you coochie. Men have one thing.
And they like to put it on these unsuspecting ladies' faces.
Hey, they like to flip you upside down, put their face in it, put your face in it. It be all type of stuff.
You like that shit?
No, in the bedroom maybe, but not
Right, not at a party.
not at a party.
Just like,
I don't
bro,
wanna
you
be sick.
sweating.
Yeah,
like
like,
you
I don't
got
wanna
dick
be-
sweat on me.
First of all, you are gyrating and you oily.
Dick sweat, bro.
I'm not about to slide across you like a snail. Like I'm not about in the middle of a room full of 18 females. Like this is weird. This sounds like Pornhub.
Speaking of porn,
Damn, this would be a great time to push the button.
yes, it would have been. You know they got this male stripper service. I think it's called like the Dancing Bear.
I've seen it. Yes.
Folks was in the bear costume with his dick out.
Hey, somebody just sent me a video of a male stripper. I don't know if they're watching my live, but it's my homie. Let me see. And it's on Twitter, so it's about to be explicit. Ooh, 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 ooh.
What
No,
is
she ain't
what
sucking
is
nothing.
going on here?
Look, it's her face.
Oh, I seen that one too.
Is he fucking?
Is he in it?
I don't know. He can't be her pants up.
Means nothing in this day and age.
I'm you rip you. You
You
rip a hole in my pants
That
to do
is
anything, any place.
that is
and I am
pleather she
shooting
got.
you.
Wait, what
He
kind
has
of
on
what kind
pleather.
of pants does she have on?
Pleather.
Pleather.
Oh, because I'm like, if a nigga rip a hole in some denim,
That-
he deserved everything he was
if
looking
he rip
for.
a hole in denim, that nigga naturally takes pussy.
His beard look nice though from
You
here.
know what I hate about
You going for the beard?
I love beards.
that? Why you keep growing yours, though?
Nope.
love
Like he cut mine
beards.
off. But now that you got one, bro, that might work in your
Yeah,
favor.
it might. I don't know. I
I
told you,
love
my homegirl
a
said she was
beard.
sick of my stupid ass chin strap. So
You had a chin strap?
I did. I definitely did.
Don't let her strap shame you, bro.
I man, shit, that's how I like my haircut.
Ooh, shit. You got too much face for a fucking chin strap.
The only reason that I felt like I've never had a beard because like my facial, I would never like sit and just let my facial hair grow
And you know what
to
I just
where it can
realized
grow
looking
in.
at you right now?
What?
You don't even have a mustache.
No, I don't.
Your beard is still a chin strap. It's just a thick one. You
'Cause
don't
I-
have no connector piece. It don't
Well,
go around your lips.
I can't
like,
grow a mustache for some odd ass reason.
He got the freeway.
Yeah,
You not
right.
eat enough coochie.
I don't think that that's what make your mustache grow.
I can vouch.
Unfortunately, I cannot confirm or deny
I just like women come up with all this wild.
because I eat coochie and I have a mustache.
They be like, your beard won't grow. It's like my beard won't grow. Oh, you're not eating enough vagina. Like,
Have
no.
you been eating enough vagina?
Lately, no. I haven't.
And
But I don't like the look of. I wouldn't like a mustache anyway, so I probably.
but
still
I'm
cut that
saying
shit.
though, like right now you have a chin strap with.
I have a beard.
It's not a beard though, because a beard typically comes around your lip. And
First,
it's different stages. It's mustache, goatee, and then they combine together and they form with a chin strap for a beard.
Look at
You
this facial
have-
hair, Voltron.
right, this man.
I'll form
So
the
I'm
head.
just saying, you see Tone beard, he has his half a beard. You see,
What happened, dude?
Dog, you see, this is. You know what, bro?
I'm leaving.
I'll be like, and I'll be thinking, like, people don't invite me on their show. It's because no one likes me. And then when they do invite me on their show, look how they treat us. We not.
I was gonna stay behind them.
I feel you, bro. I
Stay back there.
understand
he said
why
he shaved it off.
why you was gonna stay behind the
Y'all not hot.
mic. You definitely hot.
I don't
I'm
know
hot.
what you got in that cup. But,
Hey, listen,
you
I-
hot.
It's a sneaky. It's a
Hey,
sneaky
I
link.
made a martini.
We gonna call that motherfucker a sneaky link.
Hey, listen, yeah, that's a sneaky link.
They
for
must have
sure.
took it down. I can't find it on YouTube.
No, but seriously though.
What,
So you
the-
see his beard.
the
You see
grandma
how his
drinking link?
beard is connected to his goatee. Like you're missing all of this.
I don't want it.
I felt so violated right there
Why? Why did you feel violated?
because that was not. I like my beard touch, but you didn't make it feel like it was a touch.
I didn't correct
she
your
didn't. She didn't caress it.
It
the
didn't
right way.
feel. It didn't feel like it was a good beard touch, bro.
I mean, it wasn't a bad beard touch. It was explanatory.
It didn't feel.
It was very medical. Like how you go to the women like they coochie touched until it's by a doctor.
Dog, male gynecologists have to be a filthy motherfucker. Because how do you be there in your residency and you're getting ready to pick your permanent profession and you say, you know what? I want to look at pussies all day.
No, they decide that before they go to school. They have to have a different type of education because you have to specialize in something. You have to
I
have
think
a
that's what you
concentration.
normally do in the residency.
No, your residency, you're already there practicing it. You're learning.
That ain't what Grey's Anatomy taught me.
What Grey's Anatomy?
They was 3 years in and then they switched to find their actual department they want to be in.
What's wrong with it?
Grey's Anatomy.
and
is
Raising
not allowed.
Dion told me that it's super powered people.
Hey, knows how,
Sometimes
No,
those lies.
knows how
No.
Dion.
The
No,
Bible taught us that it's superpowered people.
Raising
Here
Dion.
we go.
Look, them superpower people became superpower because a black man named Michael B. Jordan decided to go to Alaska, and he came back with powers and then knocked the woman down.
But that's only one person. You know, it's other people that got
And they were
powers,
all
too.
up there.
Yeah, but it
They
was
all
because
went
of
up there.
Michael B. Jordan.
All I'm saying is, bro, turned water into wine.
Okay,
He walked on water.
woke
And
a
he
dead
got
nigga
up after 3 days.
He woke a dead nigga up too. Don't forget that.
Right, that's what I'm
Because
saying.
he was Jesus, Devontae Christ.
Now, why? So you telling me he's the only meta human?
Hey, I just want you to
First
know
of all,
that his nigga name is middle
let's
name is
acknowledge the fact that
Devontae.
Jesus was not the only person.
Also, it was a team of them.
It wasn't a team of
The
them. It was
Avengers.
Like they're
people.
right. See what I'm saying? The Avengers in Christ. That should be the name of this episode.
And that's why God won't let you grow no mustache.
Because I'm out here speaking the truth.
Punishments. Punishments.
Speaking
okay?
the
Is it
truth.
really punishment? Because we be having fun and Jesus be laughing at us.
You don't even know y'all.
He do know us. That nigga owe me $5.
Jesus is my homie.
I got
Did y'all see the white people? The
I
white,
actually
the
put that on
white
the
dude.
shirt.
He said, "Cause Jesus, it's my nigga." I said, "Wait a minute.
Yes, I did.
Dog,
I
that was
did.
Wait a
Dog.
minute."
Dog,
did.
that was
I seen that.
I want to post that, but it's Black History Month, so y'all gonna have to wait till March 1st.
Bro, it be a lot of shit that you like. Where's Smokey Robinson at?
Singing that.
I really
Hopefully, got beat up over that song.
he should have been beat up over that fucking jacket he was wearing in the video.
Who let dog
Giving
out
up
the house?
hope.
You know what? Anywho, the
Smoking
topic
that
for today-
dope. Gang banging.
Gang banging.
Who let Smokey out the house?
Y'all, topic is
It ain't hit the fan by now.
Well, what kind of shit hits your fan?
What kind of fan are we using? Is it a box fan? Is it an oscillating one?
Is it a ceiling fan?
Does it sit straight or is it one the round one?
Ew.
Wind machine.
and
That's a lot of shit, dog.
where shit like really hit the fan.
When shit just got out of control.
When shit got real.
Isn't that in El Greco's parking lot? Top five
Oh,
for-
if you never
top
been
five
around the-
greatest moments
if
of
you
my
ain't never
life
been-
ever.
If you've never been around us, this story has been told multiple times from many different angles. Juan, you want to tell the story?
Okay. So how much do you want to hear the story?
Yeah.
So our sister, Mimi, who you know, she was dating a gentleman, and everybody knew about the gentleman she was dating, except for one brother. We kept it away from him on purpose. Like, no, he a hothead. He
Okay.
really a brother.
He's the whole situation is why we kept it from him.
Right. So we're all out on her birthday. We're in the club, chilling, everybody having a good time. And you know, some words between them were exchanged. I guess he walked up and was trying to get, me to go outside. And folks was like, nah, bro, we dancing right now. But we had all been drinking. So, you put your hands on somebody in the club, shit gotta go left. So now this is happening on one side of the club. Everybody else is on somewhere else different. I was macking on some hoes. I'm sorry, some young ladies, didn't I?
No, they was hoes.
They was hoes?
They was going.
Okay. So they always gotta find me for some odd ass reason. Why you need to come get your brother? Why I gotta get the nigga? Why is it always my responsibility to come get somebody? Is it because I'm the biggest nigga?
Yes.
Understood.
It was the unison for me.
So then we escort one nigga that way. We push another nigga outside. We think it's over. So apparently, bro gets on social media. This is back when we were still using Twitter.
Mhm.
He decided to tweet dude.
I mean, I still use Twitter. What's wrong with Twitter?
He decided to tweet dude like I'll fuck you up, I kill some bullshit.
Pure bull.
Wow.
We all decide like we think this is over. We're gonna go to El Greco's and we're just gonna have some breakfast. We're gonna laugh about this.
We always hit El Greco.
So then he pulled then folks he pulled up to the El Greco's parking lot. Like he didn't have no hubcaps on his car. He left the car running and he hopped out.
No hubcaps?
And they
He hopped out
proceeded
GTA style.
Yeah, GTA style. Like car still running everything.
Car still running everything. Fam.
And these niggas proceed to, start tussling.
It was definitely a tussle.
It was a tussle
It
and a
wasn't a
scuffle. Tone offered to take a gun charge. Yeah, so one of the
I
other
like how they always throw that in there. They got to do the story. But this nigga always bring it
you
up.
can't tell the story. So,
Oh, yeah.
so
All right,
let's
so
zoom in on that
hold
part.
Wait a minute. So our other brother got sick of that shit. Okay,
Mhm.
so dog went to the trunk to get the gun to make niggas calm the fuck down. he had no bullets in the gun.
We didn't know that at the
We didn't know
time.
that at the time.
We didn't know that at the time.
So
So you bring an empty bullet, an empty gun to the gun.
because he wasn't gonna shoot neither
He
one
wasn't
of
gonna
them.
shoot
He wasn't gonna shoot. It was make niggas calm down. So I don't remember Juan said we all been drinking.
Mm-hmm.
So bro pulled the gun out, and my logic was, bro, you just had a baby, fam. You know, got to be there for the kid and the whole 9 yards. So I was like, all right, man, give me the gun, nigga. I take the charge. They ain't gonna, I'm prior service. Niggas just gonna slap me on the wrist, send me on my way, right? But you a black man, they might throw you under the bus. We don't know.
It was
So you was about to sacrifice your
it
freedom.
was how he said it though. Cause again, we have all been drinking. So Tone is in the middle of the
That
El
was
Greco's parking lot.
Ah,
Give me the gun. I'll take the charge. I'm like, I know I ain't this drunk. What the fuck is he talking about? Why is he yelling, I'll take the charge?
I'll take the charge.
I was just like, oh, this has been a lot.
Hey, by me saying that though, everybody kind of stopped and was like, "What the fuck,
They
bro?"
thought you was crazy.
Yeah,
But it's the fighting stopped. But the fighting stopped.
The fighting did stop.
See, so I saved the day.
And then we all had a nice little laugh.
Yeah, because we found out we couldn't get in El Greco at this
Right.
time.
I wanted to whoop
Why?
there.
Because y'all was outside testing them?
Yeah.
They were outside tussling.
Right. It was the niggas who wasn't even doing nothing. We couldn't get in.
Now here's the part that still to this day Juan has been upset about. One of the young ladies he was macking on at the party was now in El Greco, waiting for Juan to come in to continue the macalization.
I was on a roll.
Now,
like
take in consideration that this whole night I have been like triple double in the assist category on my nigga.
Tone was setting it up so all I had to do was not fuck it up.
And he didn't.
I was smooth and I was doing
He was
good.
good. Like, bro had the draws that night. He had the draws that night.
But I'm outside breaking up fucking fist fights and trying to be a decent brother.
Divine intervention said Juan couldn't have them draws.
I ain't even
Now
gonna
he's
hold you.
now
You
she-
get to fighting when I got some penis waiting on me. You hoes about to fight.
Now she's married to a white woman. I mean, now she's
You
married
think
to a
her,
white
you
man.
think her husband is a white woman?
No,
Now
that's
she in a
my,
lesbian
that's my guy
relationship.
though.
You know, my friends told me I was in a lesbian relationship with a guy one time.
Was it dick little or something?
No, he was just a hoe.
Very
He was a
sensitive.
bitch.
Why?
A
Why?
sensitive ass nigga.
Why you had to ask that?
Because they be like when little dick niggas, it's like just like rubbing two clits together.
When you're just talking about somebody talking about penises on
I'm so sick of niggas dissect. Bro, niggas are weird. Like niggas
No, I
say
heard a woman say that.
niggas say everything is gay and then they turn around and
Bro,
do
say
some gay
some
shit.
First of all, I'm secure in my manhood, so I say whatever the fuck.
That's why, like, when you looked at him, I'm like, I saw the video. It was just a fucking video.
I'm just mad because you was watching the video. I didn't watch the video.
Look, I'm in a group chat
so
with
you mad
about.
that he watched the video or he watched the video and you didn't watch the video?
I don't know.
I'm in a group chat with about 7 females.
Okay,
I was bound to see this
so
shit.
it was dropped in the chat.
Right, it was just dropped in the
He
chat.
That's
said-
different.
he
I
said
thought
it
the
was
way you
for-
explained it that
He
you
didn't
went
seek
looking.
it. I didn't think you went out and saw it. Yeah, I didn't think you sought out.
I
the
thought you were on
video.
Twitter. I
Usually,
thought you were on Twitter scrolling down, titties, dick sucking at sipping paint, his penis, and he's like, clicked on the video and watched it.
Yeah,
No
that's
problem. Keep it going.
Hey, but wait, that sipping paint threw me for a loop. Okay.
Not the one you just watched.
No, I know the one you talking about.
I think I was more mad that niggas don't know how to internet. Like, you can't keep putting bullshit up and then be like, oh, that was an accident. At some point in time, you knew what the fuck was going on.
So who kept putting bullshit up? Nelly?
Like, but that's every
Don't do
old.
too much on Nelly.
That's
Old nigga
every
period.
that's every old nigga's excuse. Like when you put something on the internet that you wasn't supposed to put up there, you automatically like, oh, that was an accident. That's my bad.
First of all, and I'm gonna say this because y'all can't speak on it, but I can. Like Nelly, his joint ain't even like the way girls are trying to make it seem like it ain't even that. Like,
Would you fuck it?
yes,
I was just
Not because it's attached to Nelly, but just natural size.
yes, because it's not small. Like, so this is my thing. Let's be realistic as a woman.
we're going
You know
down a
what
rabbit
I'm
hole.
saying? Yeah, no, I'm just
Nigga,
saying
it's the life we live.
as a woman, like
We are rabbits now.
9 times out of 10, like if you got 10 niggas in a row, you know what I'm saying? Like 6 of them ain't got what they would consider big. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's a fact.
y'all be watching porn, then y'all be disappointed. Like let's be realistic. Like when you type it in BBC and Pornhub, that's not what you getting when you go to motherfucking
No, that's
Lux
and that's
and meet
over.
somebody. You know what I'm
Do
saying?
you know that they purposely
Out of all the places that they went, that's where they went.
Not, I don't know
That's
these
where
clubs.
they went.
I don't know these
I
clubs.
did hear that they was sucking dick on the patio.
Where?
It looks.
I don't know.
This is the internet.
Coming up.
You thought I got a birthday.
Anybody got a birthday coming up?
I do, but we won't be spending that shit in Lux.
Yeah, I don't even plan on
That
being-
motherfucking death trap.
I don't go out. No, I don't go out like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when I used to go out, because people asked me to go out. I don't go out like that. I don't club. You see my basement. I don't go nowhere. I be down here.
Nigga, I wouldn't
We
go
gonna turn
nowhere.
up. We gonna turn up in this bitch.
Just invite me
This
over
shit
here.
is-
And you live in a nice
They said the other day,
neighborhood.
This is nice.
Bet you-
This is
I bet your neighbors
nice.
wave to you when you step outside. This is a,
Nigga,
hey,
she-
how you
nigga, she had
doing?
a fire pit in her backyard.
Yeah, on the side.
Yeah, we hanging out here this
Yeah,
summer.
this
But
is-
you know what I'm
we ain't
saying?
got
Like
here
I
for
don't
now.
go out. I be chilling. Like I be chilling. Like if I want to go out, everybody down to go because they be like, ooh, she out here. Then when I go out, it's a good time. Like
It's the
we
we
get-
outside effect.
yeah, we outside. Like I mean, I'm buying shots. Like everybody getting.
We gotta go outside with Shay outside.
Yeah,
I,
for sure.
I kick it with you.
Yeah, you know,
Oh, I'm sorry.
For
I
my
wasn't
birthday-
invited.
for my
Like, I kick
birthday
it with her.
during COVID, I was at Lux. I was at Lux for sure. You know, I had 12 shots before I left the apartment.
I haven't been to Lux.
You was in
since
the hot
COVID
box?
started.
I listen.
That's a
12
motherfucking
shots,
death trap. It's
12
one way
shots
in,
before
one
I
way out.
left the apartment.
Unless you hit the patio.
Dre told me I was so drunk that I was at Lux pointing at people. I couldn't even talk. I just,
Hey, that's me.
no.
My hands go up
I mean,
And they
that's
stay
a
there.
good time.
and they stay
It
there.
was a good time. I don't remember half the night. I told them that I remember I woke up in my room and they told me that Ernest and Dre carried me in the house.
I
That's
believe it.
good friends for you.
That's good friends for me because I'm heavy. I'm solid as a rock.
You want to hear something?
What?
So one time we had a kickback, right? This is when shit got real.
They fuck.
Back one night,
They
and this nigga right here don't know how to control his liquor,
Mm.
and he got too fucking
They
drunk.
had to carry you?
Hold on,
Who carries you?
hold on.
they
Okay.
first of all, they didn't care.
Nah, shit. Nigga got so fucking drunk that he's in the bathroom 45 minutes stuck. Now,
Nobody knew I was
Praise-
gone either.
praise the black Jesus. This nigga was clothed. Okay, he was just sitting on the toilet.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
because if we
Ooh,
went in
y'all would
there
have walked
and
up
this
in there.
nigga
You was
had
naked.
pants, the knee, he was staying there overnight. We were not coming back to get this nigga.
They was gonna be splashing water
Fuck
on you.
that. I was gonna have to record the next day and then wake that nigga up. Fuck that. So
It's the record, then wake you up.
no, because I was recording podcasts then. I'm not gonna do that to my boy. As
It
fucked
was-
up it is, I would never.
that's like it was.
I got somebody like that in my phone right now.
But
It's pants at ankles.
no,
she
see, I
was
couldn't do that.
she was drunk as hell, pants to the ankles, and she
I
was
mean,
eating
we got
a plate.
other videos.
I
Like
made her plate
our
of
best-
food.
Our friends getting slapped in the face by baby powder in the name of some pussy, but that's a whole nother story.
Man,
She staggered in drunk. I had cooked, and I was like, "Oh, I cooked. You hungry?" And she was fucked up. Yeah. So she went to the bathroom, and then she came out of the bathroom with her pants still at her ankles. Her panties was up, but her pants were still at her ankles.
She tried to draw
and
straight.
she wobbled to the
oh,
kitchen.
so she did a bro.
Yeah.
Cause the one night when when Seth used to bartend at the Monkey Bar,
And got y'all fucked up.
At the monkey bar.
it was this place on the south side by where Tech High School is.
Yeah.
It's not there no more, but it was called the Monkey Bar.
I just found out where Tech High School was
It's
like
not
a few
racist
months
when you
ago.
think about it now.
The Monkey Bar.
Yeah,
It might be a little bit.
that's why.
No,
it
it's on the
closed.
south side.
It definitely was racist. There.
Yeah, it's still racist. It's a Mexican monkey. It's porch monkey.
Hey, would we be wrong if we opened up like a bar that had like nothing but a long patio all the way around it and call it the Pork Monkey Bar?
I feel like I want to open something and use like racial undertones.
Of course.
Like Cracker Barrel.
That's that's an oversight.
Man, I
If
love-
anything.
Yeah,
I
I never
love
peeped
Cracker
that.
Barrel, okay?
I never peeped that, dog. A bunch of crackers in a barrel.
But yeah, man, it left me in the bathroom for like 45 minutes.
All right, so
That's
we finally
funny.
get this nigga out the bathroom, right? We put him on the couch.
Mhm.
You know, we left him on the couch. We continued to party around him. You know, hopefully he sober up a little bit. No, I had to guide, wasn't carrying, guide this big nigga
But I got there.
from the back. Let's say from the front, from your front couch, all the way out to where my car is currently parked at right now. Nice healthy walk with a big nigga who sways side to side like a pendulum. Okay.
I got there though.
Somehow I got him in my car, and we literally just left dog outside for 20 minutes with the door open so the cold, brisk Michigan street air can hit his ass.
Michigan Street.
Actually, it was Mitchell,
Mitchell Street air.
34.
There's one thing I can say about me getting drunk. I've never failed.
Hey, he was wobbling. He was going. He was there. Niggas
Like a
making.
crackhead. I may
was-
wobble,
Man.
but I
They was
sure
making-
ain't.
Dog.
They was making bets on him.
Then when I got to the crib, so like we like maybe not even 5 minutes away from the house. I'm like, I ain't gonna make it. So I call little bro, like, I'm finna pull up. You need to have the front door, everything open. So I could just walk in the fucking house.
The dark in the house.
Cause I ain't gonna make it.
That nigga had
I
two
thought I was
darts
gonna die in this motherfucker.
in the house.
So okay,
It was a fun night.
It was a fun night. That's why
So-
we ain't partied like that in a while.
y'all not good.
Aren't we?
Y'all
I made
not.
sure my nigga was alive.
Right.
I mean,
We
you're
still
not good
partied
for
around
partying.
him.
You're not good for partying around him, and
What?
you're not good for
You
being
like low key though,
Don't you
looking
go
at
to
that
the bar and people be
situation.
drunk all the time?
It felt good to be the nigga that they had to help. Cause I'm usually the first line of defense when anybody's drunk.
And I'm always the getaway driver.
And I feel like it's because I'm the biggest nigga. Juan, go get your cousin out the bathroom. So
For
now I
sure.
gotta carry my cousin from the bathroom to the motherfucking car. I don't know if you ever
I
been in
mean-
mix, but that's quite a walk.
No, I don't recall mix.
She wasn't outside back then.
You went
She
outside
was
back
loving
there?
the Lord, so she wasn't going nowhere.
Jesus was outside though.
That
I
nigga
hope
stayed
your
outside.
half a beer get patchy.
Ain't that where he slept in that cave for 3 days outside?
Nope. It don't get patchy.
His half a beer about to get patchy because he not about to do this. He not about to play with me. Anywho,
Jesus was
I
a
mean, I
partier.
would if you let me.
Jesus was a partier. You're not gonna tell me that nigga
You don't,
didn't go
you don't like a
town
good
with-
finger popper?
Whoa.
Do women still like being fingered? That's a question.
if you do it right,
You gotta do it right.
it's in the right way in the right setting.
Oh, what's the right setting? What What kind
Wait,
of environment?
Spontaneity.
When did shit go? When did shit hit the fan with you while getting finger popped?
Wow, you getting finger popped?
You gotta throw the stipulations on her.
I've never had a situation where things got wild with me while getting finger popped,
Comma butt.
but I've had some other like.
Tell us about it. Talk about it.
I definitely got
Why
nailed
you
to the
whispering?
cross and 618 DJ booth upstairs.
You got nailed to the cross of the 618.
Yeah, you should probably go get a hepatitis shot. I've been at 618. It's kind of filthy.
It was right.
Kinda.
It was right when they did the was it the first remodel?
Why you getting in the 618?
Hey,
Don't worry about it.
Sometimes you gotta
You
put
a
your dick out.
nasty nigga.
I'm a spontaneous girl. I've done it in Northtown. Well, everybody's done it in Northtown.
Right.
Sometimes you have to fuck.
Ain't mad at you.
You're not. Yeah, you know.
Okay, let me tell my story about when she hit the fan.
What you gonna do when you go to the, you stand in line to talk to Saint Peter, and Jesus said, hey,
I don't
that's
believe
her-
in saints. I'm Baptist. That's
Jesus-
Catholic shit.
Jesus is like, hey, that's her right there.
I repented already.
Hey, can you imagine as a woman though? Can you imagine like just follow? Heaven's got a line free before 11 type shit. And what if God, like Jesus and God, they surveying who's walking through the fucking front door? Jesus poke his head out. He's like, is that her? Hey, you let her in. Her right there in the back with the blue on. She suck on me.
Jesus
she
out
gotta
here-
get up here.
The heaven is not gonna go like that.
Jesus out here bouncing.
Jesus trying to get his dick sucked again.
How many people would go to heaven just to suck his dick? What if somebody like, God, I live my life perfectly just to suck his dick?
You know,
That's definitely some old black woman's dream.
To suck it.
Suck Jesus' dick.
I'm just
Hey,
baffled. I can't even
Jesus-
talk. I'm over here sound like a beatbox. Like
Jesus was missing out the Bible for 18 years. You think he was a wild boy during that time? frame?
no,
Oh, for sure.
no, he wasn't.
Jesus was partying like
Ain't
a
no
rock
way
star.
in hell my nigga was walking around Jerusalem and like, hey, dog, where's the hot spots at? here?"
Annette Stewart. I don't know who you is, darling, but I appreciate you.
If I could turn water into wine, every day is a fucking
Every day
party.
is a party, fam. You're not gonna sit
every
here and
day.
tell
But y'all
me
know
if
that
you-
he didn't even perform his first miracle until like after that 18 years. So he wasn't turning it.
Either way, go. He was turning the party up.
Okay, so even
In
if he
Jesus'
didn't,
20s, he was out here building porches and having parties on them. My nigga was out here.
He definitely was a carpenter for sure.
you think Jesus was slinging wood?
He was definitely
No.
He was slinging wood.
Y'all not gonna talk about my Lord and Savior. Why every time I get in a room with y'all want to talk about Jesus of not take Christ?
First of all,
Because Jesus was slinging wood.
He
I
was a
mean, he
real
was a
nigga.
carpenter.
and Jesus builds beats.
I will not, Lord Jesus.
Well, I want you to accept the fact that that man was human, and he did human things.
He wasn't doing human things.
That's what y'all
Y'all
want
ever
to
seen that
believe.
movie Dogma?
Of course.
That was the whole. He had kids.
Well, why couldn't you believe he had kids?
Because he was.
Because his pullout game was
Because
cold.
he was the only.
That
man-
nigga had no
Listen,
pockets, so
listen,
he
listen,
definitely didn't have no
listen,
condoms on him.
listen.
He didn't have no pocket.
That,
He definitely.
Listen,
that
because
robe gets
Jesus
nasty.
having sex would literally defeat the whole purpose.
No, it
of-
wouldn't.
Yes, it would, because his whole thing that makes Jesus was he was the only person without sin. If fornication
said-
is a sin, the Bible says that he was. The
That's
only
why
person
he
without
married.
sin.
That's why he married
He
Mary.
wasn't married to nobody.
He married that
He
woman.
wasn't married to nobody.
He was dipping it low on them.
So you mean to tell me, okay, if he was a person,
Mary
and
Magdalene
you
was
think he gonna go
gobbling
from
all
being
them
the
balls.
purest person to marrying a hoe?
Hey, he kicked it with the sinners.
Out of
and the
all the
He
options,
kicked it with the sinners, didn't he?
out of all the options,
Where did Jesus hang out at?
I believe he hung out with the sinners.
And the sinners are usually located in the hood,
No,
right?
it wasn't. It wasn't just the sinners.
So
Technically,
Jesus was on like 22nd and Burla.
Big facts. And if I'm not mistaken, the whole stroll
Cut
was
the
down on
camera.
North Avenue.
That's a fact.
So
Cut
you're
the
not
camera.
going to sit here and tell me that Jesus didn't go over there and try
First
to
of
talk to
all,
them. one at a time.
it
So you
wasn't.
gonna sit
It
here and say
wasn't.
he
It
wasn't
wasn't
changing
that
their
he
lives?
just hung around with sinners. They were saying that he was wrong because he hung out with Gentiles. Gentiles were not
He was hanging with his
necessarily-
gentles out.
They
What?
were.
That is a wild man.
With his gentle.
Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. We get the fuck up out of here. Cut the cam. cut the cameras.
Okay, so
Okay.
Cut the camera.
do you think Jesus was Drake before Drake?
Ooh, good,
No.
good one. Good
So
one.
like Jesus was just walking up to the young ladies like, hey, it's a better way. You don't gotta do this.
And he definitely did that.
You don't gotta do
You
this.
definitely-
It's a better way to live.
He definitely got pimp slapped a couple of times for walking up on somebody's hoes trying to conform them.
I don't think they beat up Jesus.
I didn't say it beat him, but
I am perturbed.
pimps have definitely ran up on him.
I'm perturbed.
What do you think a pimp would dress like back then? Because we've already established that Jesus didn't have
The
pockets.
flossiest robes, bruh.
Why didn't
Guaranteed they robes.
Why didn't Jesus have pockets?
Because he had robes on.
Where did he put things?
He didn't. His niggas was carrying his shit.
Yeah, knapsacks.
Fanny packs.
Ooh, no, I'm scrolling because I'm not about to do this with y'all. I
Still-
shall not.
But I still think heaven is not a call center. Purgatory is the call center.
Well, since you don't want to talk about Jesus, to
Mm-mm.
double back on this Nelly situation,
How we get here?
I think I was more upset that the chick that was topping him didn't look like she was old enough to be here.
Oh, ooh.
Like
I
you,
don't.
mm.
First
like
of all,
you
Wow.
look
I just
look
don't
like
believe he was getting young coochie.
Oh,
like you look like you weren't outside for down
You know,
baby.
I wouldn't put that on Nelly because he.
Not saying
I
that,
wouldn't put that on
but
him.
when you think about it though, like it's 2022.
Okay.
So if you're 22 and 22, that means you're born in 2000,
Okay.
which means you weren't
Not yet
out.
because it's only the first month. Now, let's say it was born in January.
Right, but I'm right. So even if you finna be 22 this year, you was born in 2000. You're not outside when Nelly is popping.
Let me ask you this question.
Fuck were you? You were in the womb.
Wait a minute. Was it a black woman?
She was black.
Black don't crack, so she could have actually been 31, just look 21.
Fact.
That's very.
'Cause I look 12.
I don't.
Them are not 12-year-old titties.
Jesus Christ.
Respectfully.
You've never seen me at 13. These is 12-year-old titties.
All right.
You have back pains growing up.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure. I was definitely a C cup in 3rd grade.
What the
That's true.
fuck, fam?
For
What was
sure.
you eating?
I guess I was a Similac baby. I
What
don't
they
know.
put in that milk?
How was that? Like, what
That's
kind of
not healthy.
pressure
You ever thought about
is
getting a
that?
reduction?
It was horrible.
That's
My
what I'm
mama
questioning.
put me in Madonna bras, so they was
Madonna
pointy.
bras.
You know Madonna bras, she got pointy titties. So like my mama didn't want me to have cushion like I have. Like, right now, like they have the padding in there. My mom didn't want me to have the bras with the padding because she was like, your boobs are already big. Why would I add padding to it? Because
It's true.
I'm like, ma'am.
So you was out here wearing the Victorian joints.
I mean, full
You
attention.
needed a Viking helmet
Full-
at one point in time.
full
You could not
full
run.
attention.
You could not run in for a hug, fam. Or you may kill a man. Piercing two lugs.
But like, what kind of pressure is that as a child when you like overly developed?
Yeah. Let's talk about
I've always dated older guys.
That's
For sure. Always.
questionable.
So you're a predator?
Or no, she was prey.
I was prey.
She was prey.
No, but if you fucking picking older niggas, you are a
It
predator.
wasn't. It
I don't
was.
think they. I think they were picking her.
It wasn't like that. Like it
It-
was. I mean,
I feel like when
Was it
young
the
girls go
maturity
after
factor?
old dudes,
it was
you
the
are-
maturity factor. So I have a lot of
Because
components
you know a
about
lot of
myself.
girls are the same age don't like to date the dudes they age because they
It's
think dudes their
so
age is
on
immature.
top of the natural women are more mature than men at the same age. It was the fact that my parents were old.
like old.
Yeah, like my mom's right now is 67 and my dad is 75,
Oh my,
God,
and I'm
damn.
28.
sheesh.
that nigga was fucking.
So you get what I'm saying? So like my
Low
parents were
strokes.
old, which means, and so all of my first cousins were older than me. So all the people that was around naturally were always very much older than me. So that's why I'm very.
So you're
mature for
naturally
my age.
attracted to older people,
Right,
because
and
that's
then
all
on
you
top
see.
of that, I was already a girl. Girls mature faster, and then I was developed.
I dig
And
it.
I was just around older people all the time.
I like older women.
But it wasn't like
You like
weird.
older woman.
It wasn't like weird. Oh, though, like it didn't start getting like serious with older guys until I hit about 20. The guy I was dating when I was 20, he was 7 years older than me.
I mean, that's not bad. Under 10, I feel like.
But at 20, it is like what is a 27 about to be 28-year-old doing with a 20-year-old? Y'all
busting your
Fucking.
brains out.
can't even go to the club with you. Couldn't even drink. I couldn't even go out with him. If he wanted to go out with his guys, like I did have a fake ID, but legally I
Oh,
couldn't
so
go
you
out.
could
You
go
can
out.
do it anywhere.
Touche.
He was just basically there to fuck your brains out and control you.
See, that's
He
that's
didn't
my
control me
fear.
though.
That's an
That's
irrational
how
fear of
it's
mine
kinda
as I
break
get
you.
older.
You're a brat,
I am a brat.
and
I'm a bratty sub.
I'm a brat tamer dog. So
Yeah, them kind of. Maybe I need to read a. That way. They be saying-
Stoner.
right, I'm a
I'm
stoner.
a stoner. So okay, so wait, back to when shit hit the fan for me. So I recently was having a conversation with somebody who is an ex. You know what I'm saying? We're cool or whatever. He's an ex from a long time ago. Like
Oh, that
a
don't
long
count,
time
dude.
ago. Yes, it do. Because just listen. So when me and this person was in a relationship, we had a little situation. He didn't like something that was going on, and he kind of like snatched me up.
Oh,
And if you know me, like ain't no nigga snatching me up.
that's a lot of
So-
women to snatch up.
So now it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's a problem.
You fought back.
So what? What?
clocked him with a pistol.
We now we in there. We got the tussle going on. Like we not fighting, but he literally snatched me up and grabbed me. So I had to kind of do what I had to do to get up out that jam. You know what I'm saying?
But did it turn you on though?
No, not at that
Okay.
point. I
Did
was-
you deserve the snatching?
No. He had anger issues and he wanted something from me that I refused to give to him.
The cookie?
No, it was like a DVD or something.
This nigga grabbed you over a DVD.
Right.
Red flags.
Yeah,
Bro,
relax.
bro, you
So-
get your life together.
we were younger though. We were younger. So his
No-
brother hit me up and was like, that's fucked up. Whatever. We was cool. So we was cool. So she was down the line. Should I start talking to his brother?
What is your problem?
I mean, the motherfucker snatched me up.
That's
So
not
you
how
fuck his
get
brother?
back.
I didn't fuck his brother. I fucked with his brother. That was my nigga.
Oh,
We were in a relationship. Like, so me the whole time thinking that like he knew type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like now it's been how old am I?
28.
28. It's been a long time. It's been over 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been over 10 years. And I'm thinking this whole time, like he knew, like I'm like, oh, he tells me like, no, I just really found out like, I don't know, like a year or two ago. I was like, well, he was like, yeah, I went to juvie right after that. And I was like, oh, so you never knew. never knew anything. And
Niggas
shit
ain't
hit the
leaving.
fan because the brother's fiance had a tea with me because me and the brother was still cool. She had a tea with
Oh.
me. And he said they was out drinking. And me and her was cool. So like I think I had called her because I was supposed to be meeting up with them. It was right after their dad had passed.
Right.
I suck at their dad's funeral. Okay. But it was
You just be finding yourself in all kind of tiffies.
I think she do this shit on purpose.
I'm starting to believe
I
this.
think
I'm
she wake
cool.
up.
I'm
She wake up.
cool.
Who life can I fuck up today?
I ain't fucking up nobody's life. My thing
Spin the
is,
wheel.
so one thing about me that I have definitely grown out of is I'm one of those type of people where once you hurt my feelings or you fuck me over, I no longer give a fuck about your existence. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Let's give it.
You know what I'm saying? So like I don't care if your feelings hurt behind it. It is what it is. You just gonna be hurt.
It is what it is till it ain't.
Yeah, it is what it is. So he was just telling me, he was like, to this day, when I see my brother, I'm beating his ass.
How you gonna get mad at him though?
Because he literally swiped me though. Like it wasn't a me seeking out your brother to deal with him. It was your brother hitting me up like, yeah, my brother OC, like he weak as a bitch, like trying to be my friend, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like he really like swindled himself, and he was older than me. He was I think he was
he a
like
habitual swindler?
yeah, he was like he had to be a good 4 or 5 years older than me.
That's still not that bad.
For that time, it was like I was like going into high school.
You date down one?
No, I was like a sophomore. I was like a sophomore. It was a long time ago. Like I was a kid.
They down
Terrible.
as
And he was in
in,
college.
like younger than me
Yeah.
or chicks who ain't got shit.
A little bit A, a little bit of B this
Both.
day and age.
First of all, I was always taught that you need to talk to somebody that got some more than you. So I look at what I got in life, and if you ain't got that, I can't talk to you. You got to have something that I don't have.
A house.
Yeah, see? See?
But
You-
See, and I, as a woman, like I'm not talking to my guy that I got more than.
But okay, so
I'm not here to build no nigga. The fuck I look like, Build a Bear. I'm not with this.
you actually
Well, see,
I'm
it.
gonna help you increase what you already have, but I'm not building you up
I've-
naturally.
I feel like it depends.
I've heard the opposite.
I feel like it depends on what they have. Like if he is like, if you building a puzzle, you be like, all right, bro, probably 3 or 4 pieces away from this puzzle being complete. I could work with that. That's how some women look at it. They be like,
But that's everybody. Nobody is a perfect puzzle when you get them, because then you wouldn't even know what to do with it.
right, but
You
3 or 4 pieces versus, hey, we got to put this whole fucking thing together.
Hey, we gotta put this outline.
Right, like
So this is how I feel. I feel as though I already only date people that's older than me. So it's no way that you being older than me, you should have less than me.
Actually,
that's
Not true.
That's not
you
true
got a
at all.
lot. You got a whole lot.
And that's why I
Without
that's
putting
why
your
I search
business
in the
on
market
these
that I
lines,
search in, because
you
I
got a
expect
whole
for
lot.
mine. Oh.
Right, you got more than most
And so
niggas
you
that
can
I
imagine-
personally know.
So you can imagine the type of niggas I fuck with.
You
I'm
got
not fucking
more
with
than
nobody who
most
got less than me.
50-year-old niggas, fam.
You need a nigga with a 401k.
She got it. Do you got one?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so
I got one too, nigga.
fine.
Rockstar.
Niggas
I had to
got-
learn that this is the type of shit you need to have.
Yeah.
How many times have we told you that though?
So I'm
You
not.
know, a lot of shit I be learning in life, it comes from
Yeah,
y'all
let's-
telling
let's-
me repeatedly.
Let's be
Thank
honest.
you.
So let's be honest. So before my last relationship,
You had one?
what?
Are we talking about the last one? Like the last one?
Yeah, the last one.
Okay. How he doing?
He's good.
How's the dog?
No, I miss him. I haven't
Yeah, I
seen
do
him in a
too.
minute. I have to
Aw,
go.
why y'all not together?
Yeah,
He's a dumbass.
that's character
Tony, you
flaws.
can't call everybody a dumbass.
No, he was a dumbass.
Character flaws. Character flaws.
I like her political answer.
I keep it real.
I'm keeping it real. Character flaws. It wasn't like he cheated on me. It wasn't like that. It was, we have different views on how a relationship should function. And I'm just not gonna settle for
He's
that.
one of them 50-50 niggas.
He's not a 50-50 nigga at all.
What's wrong with 50-50 though?
No.
Did you say
I
no?
just no. My dad is 75. You think I come from a 50-50 household?
Jesus, not
See, this go back to that conversation we was having.
Yeah,
Was it on
my
one of
mama
our
gonna be a grandma
pods?
for real.
It was on one of ours.
You can't date chicks who had their father in their life. Not saying that you should. Not saying that you should just. Not
That's
saying
not
that you.
how we said it, people. That was not in our
Not saying
conversation.
that you should try to date chicks who come from fatherless households,
It's no.
but it's like when a chick has had her father in her life,
You can't come with
Th-
bullshit.
there is stuff
with
that
bullshit.
you can't have stuff because
And I
she
got it
know
worse.
what it's. She know what certain things are supposed to look like.
So let's talk about me. And this is just I talk about chicks. Not only do I have a very active father and I am a daddy's girl, on top of that,
You are a big ass daddy.
I am the youngest of all the first cousins.
Nigga, you the youngest of the family.
Yeah, I'm the youngest of the family. My mom is the youngest sister. Out of only two sisters, and like, um,
Well, you got to keep counting. You know, your
out of
family
five.
big.
So listen, 6 boys, 2 girls, and my mama was the youngest girl. Okay,
Right.
so I'm
Your granddaddy
big.
pull out game with Swan.
All of my uncles love me. You know what I'm saying? Like literally right now, my uncle Snow, he plows my snow. He does everything. Like I don't do that. When I lived in my apartment, my uncle would come over to my apartment to take my garbage out for me. My other uncle. All of my uncles would do anything for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so as a
She's a
man,
cat
I have
woman.
expectations. I'm a damsel.
But
I
she
mean,
ain't
certain
in
stuff that I
distress.
don't do.
Right.
Tone, what do I have you do every time you come over here?
First of all, you don't have me.
What do I ask you to do?
Thank
Is that
you.
better?
Yes.
Take the garbage out.
Right.
Because I just feel as though if you're a man and you walk into my house, you need to take out my.
It's to the point
It's-
that I grab on
that's-
my way out the door.
But chicks don't be thinking like that. Like it be the little stuff that these new age bitches who mamas is not really grandmas. Like my mama gonna be a grandma. My mama's a grandma to my god baby. So when I have kids, I know my mama's gonna be.
Grandma
I'm not playing no games with no nigga. What you mean? I don't
Punch
have
him.
to.
Punch
I don't
in the
have
throat.
to.
That's you.
Bitches tolerate niggas because they be needing them for something. I don't need you for
Ooh.
anything. I chose you.
Ooh.
I want you.
Need
See, I want to be wanted. I don't want a bitch to need me. I want you to want me.
you need.
'Cause if you need me, if you need one, you
stuck.
you done fell and bumped your head on some
you
shit.
gonna need for a lot.
You need
Jesus.
one. You made bad choices in life.
But yeah,
Hey, don't say shit like that, bro. I'm a nice guy.
First of all, being a nice guy and being dependable, 2 different things.
That's true. Don't depend on me. You got
It was
one.
it was the look that you gave. You was like, yeah, all right.
Because
cool. Don't depend on me for
I'm not
nothing.
gonna lie to
No,
you.
because not even talking down on my boy. Just be honest. When this nigga get high, he's useless.
That's
Right.
a fact.
But wait. But what I was saying was, so before the last relationship, like I have a tendency of staying single for a very long time. Why? Because
Single's fun from what
I
I
be
keep
here for a
hearing.
good time, not a long time with niggas.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can
I'm
fuck
here
with you.
for a good
So this is the
time,
difference. You
not a
talked about how you
long
fuck with somebody that got more than you. I will fuck on a nigga that got less than me, but I'm not gonna fuck with you. If that makes sense.
That's why they won't keep you on.
That's why
They
they
just
want.
use you for your peen and then they go find somebody else.
But you get what I'm saying? And
I'm
even,
here for a good time, not a long time.
and even with that, like people be legit
But
like
you want to be there for a long time.
but people be legit like turning me off. Like right now, like I have nobody that I'm interested in.
See, I understand that.
I'm like, for why?
See,
I love you, but no. I love you, but no. And
I'll
this
tell
and
you
it's
that.
just I think it's the dynamic. that I'm
Swish?
in, like
or is that like a clank
Yeah, it's clank. Well, no,
back-
it doesn't even count.
backboard?
She's a little more like warm up practice because she's always gonna say no.
Oh, okay. You should be trying to see what work and what don't work.
Yeah, you know, like when you working on your
You
material.
gotta,
you
you
stand
gotta, you
up.
gotta keep your skills sharp.
Yeah, I throw it
I
at
hate
her.
y'all.
That's
I hate y'all
what
so
we
much.
doing.
Not
You-
that I'm the practice because I'm gonna always say no.
But you always gonna say no, so it's a good practice.
So and I think it's more than just the stage. It's more like, okay, to be honest, like I was fucking with niggas who was pretty solid. Like even my ain't shit niggas was pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? Like
how many of your exes you still friends with?
all of them except for one. He hate me.
That's a good percentage.
And he hate me.
Why does he hate?
And he hate me.
Why he hates you?
Because he played a game with me and realized I could do it better.
Ooh, you fucked on somebody he loves. Damn.
I hate women.
Nah, we do it all the time too, bro.
I have never fucked
With him was
Nobody
What happened with him
close
was-
to
what happened
anybody
with
that
him
I used to
was-
fuck.
What happened with him was a situation. We broke up. We were still messing with each other. And he decided that he wanted to mess with somebody that I was working with at a place that me and him had worked together.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? And he just was kind of making it seem like we wasn't still fucking around.
Ah.
And the girl was I love her, but she was like younger, kind of ditzy at the time, or whatever.
fucked
So,
her,
like,
Impressionable.
You fucked her, didn't you? No.
but no.
Damn,
But he so he was but what I did was I fucked up his situation because I put it out there once I found out. And I did this whole slide. it wasn't like no hater shit. Like we are still cool. It wasn't no hater shit. Like I
So
put it
she
out there
dropped.
though. I'm about to
She.
fuck up your play. And then his brother came in and was like, you know, I really want to take you out or whatever. I made his brother. I said, yeah, you can take me out, but you gotta ask his permission first.
Ooh.
So then I met him and I said it was on him. If he would have just said, nah, I care about her, I fuck with her, I can't let you fuck with her, I would have never talked to her.
Mm.
But instead, he was like, I don't give a fuck about her, fuck her, whatever, whatever. Cool. Fuck me, fuck you too. Where we going? Now imagine me pulling up to your house to
See,
fuck with your nigga, your brother.
I'm.
Don't play with me.
I'll
Don't
put
play
your
with me.
fucking head
Don't fuck my brothers.
between the washing machine and the dryer.
And you got a lot of space in between them two right now too. Don't do that.
I'm not playing with people.
And I would have went like a pinball. Boop, 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 and still been out here the next
But
day
see,
with your brother.
I'm in tune
I will
with my
help him bury
emotions.
you.
Like I know how to tell a motherfucker.
For the record,
like,
they weren't blood brothers, but they considered each other brothers. Like that's how close they were.
That's just
that's
worse.
that's worse.
That's actually
Yeah,
worse.
because you chose me to be in your life.
Right. You chose to be at this level. Like
Yeah.
the nigga, my little brother, I was born with him. So some days
And that was I used to be very vindictive. Like, don't play with me.
Don't fuck my homie.
I'm better now. I ain't know that.
But I wouldn't put myself in that position. Like if you was like, well, he want to take me out, but you gotta go talk to Juan. And if bro come at me, I'd be like, nah, fam, fuck you talk. Why would you come and talk to me
And
about
that's
this?
how I feel. And I feel like, but we were younger. Don't get me wrong. I was like 23.
I'd have put all the business
Oh,
out
no.
there, like, bro, my dick still be in this, and you want to take it out? What's wrong with you?
I mean, and it was what it was.
You can't do that.
You can't talk like that, bro. That's wild.
I can't say my dick is still in here.
That's wild.
That's wild.
Well, you know.
But no, but seriously, like it was one of those things, and so he hate me. He hate me right now. And
I
it's
would
cool.
too.
And I told him before, we ain't gotta hate each other. We could be cool now. I like how I look back.
You know, I don't.
Ain't always
I
about
don't
you getting
think-
your
well-
look back.
No, I probably still hate her.
The first one.
I don't hate the first one.
But I feel like
First one was cool.
so
Which one you
I feel
hate?
like what's the difference between you dealing with somebody that I'm cool with and me dealing with somebody you cool with?
What's the difference?
Yeah.
They
You
were
asking me
brothers.
personally, or you just from a
I'm talking about
nigga?
me and the girl. She said to my phone right now, my favorite little sis.
But did she wasn't there at the time
Yes,
when.
she was. That was her name in my phone when he did that.
Oh, okay, never
Like,
mind that.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Some women have nigga life. Some women can do it too.
I've
I
seen it.
can't. You know how many niggas I've seen?
That's trash.
See, we're not. See, I be trying to tell niggas we're not the only people, not us in general.
Nigga,
But-
I'll put you in a group chat and be like, yeah, I give it an 8.
Like niggas are not the only people
Hey, I'll take that 8, fam.
that recommend bitches. For women,
Now we're talking about nigga logic and women logic, and we're talking about how I told them, I said it's been times where like me and my sister be like, oh yeah, I used to fuck on him. He like an 8. Go ahead, sir. True or false?
Very true.
True.
And you
True or
took
false?
it?
Yes. Yeah. What you mean? If it's an 8, why not?
So you went
because
and
it
sat-
was,
you
but
went and
because
sat
it
on the
was an
bus?
8 to you, might not be an 8 to her.
Have I ever steered you wrong? T?
See, was it 8 still an 8 with you,
If I told
or
you,
did it lose
if
value?
I told you it was an 8, was it not an 8?
Or
Yeah.
did it lose value?
No.
You haven't wrong. Like
I have never
when we
steered her
talk
wrong.
about that, it's always been like, damn, you was right. Like that's just how it's always been.
That's how it's always been.
Have they ever improved their score with you? Whereas if she said it was an 8,
Like
but
if
when
I
you
said
got
it was
done-
pretty good, but then when you got it, you'd be like, oh, it was great. No, I think we pretty much had the same. Yeah, we
when
have
it
the
comes.
same preference.
I feel that's right. She came in with the
Actually.
preconceived notion that the max is 8. And he never got a chance to reach the glass ceiling.
That's
It's
not
not
what
fair.
happens is because 9 times out of 10 it would be the opposite. If I tell you it's an 8 and then he come in lacking, you're gonna be like, dang, that wasn't no 8. You can always surpass it, but you can't when you go under, you a disappointment.
I'm so disappointed in this
Exactly.
You get what I'm
conversation.
saying?
No, but
It's like a restaurant. It's like a restaurant. When somebody hype up a restaurant to you and it's not what you expect, it don't never surpass it.
Why-
You be like, yeah, this is good as everybody
why,
say.
why
or
are
it's
you
not.
disappointed, Tone?
Exactly.
I feel like
Exactly.
I feel like you just now discovering how filthy women are.
I've been knew it.
Like
Exactly.
I'm
women
friends with-
filthy as
Cheers.
fuck,
I'm friends
dog.
with her already.
Now,
I know
sis,
this.
true or false? We run niggas through a group chat. I don't think we've done it lately because I think we're older and we got different groups now. But we run niggas through group chat.
Well, how would you feel,
Yeah.
Juan, if you found that you were in a
Exactly.
group?
If I was in a
I
group
would get
chat?
that. You know him?
Yeah, for sure. You know him.
No, that's actually smart.
And if you know him, was it you know what was the situation?
Oh, we
Uh,
definitely have been the. Hey, do you know,
Was y'all
folks?
just friends?
We
yeah, like,
definitely-
was y'all just friends?
We
Was
do
y'all
that.
messing
We
around?
definitely been the. Hey,
Wait,
you
it
know,
wasn't too long
bro.
ago, a nigga
Definitely.
that I used to
Because that's how our
Hey,
other
her,
bro
you know?
come back to us. It's like, hey man, you talking to such and such? Yeah, man, she just hit me up. Like, bro, what the fuck?
That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, sis. I'll call you back when we get done.
Hey,
All right.
so since we on the part about shit hit the fan, it actually happened to me in the Twitter days when I was shooting my shot at 3 separate women, but I guess I didn't pay attention to the timeline well enough to realize they were all friends. So then they was talking about me on the timeline subliminally. And then I end up realizing one of them said something that I know I said. And then I added them. It was like, hey, I didn't know y'all was friends when I pulled up.
It be like that.
I don't think we
The
care.
spoils go to
So
the
I
victor.
think you know what questions I hate. What would you do if you were in a room and it was several niggas that you had sex with? I'm saying what up to everybody because
See,
why not?
those be people who done fucked over folks that you can't be around nobody. Because if you've had sex with somebody, it should have been a fun experience. And you should still be cool. Because all the people I slept with, everybody grab your keys out the bowl. Pick your room.
Not everybody pick your keys out the bowl.
There's only one person in life I don't really too much vibe with.
And you know what's crazy? The one that hate me, we probably had the best relationship. Like we had the best friendship. Like he was the person I was the most comfortable with. So like, and I think that's what makes it difficult for him because like we really had a really solid.
Yes,
shit.
when you jam tight with a motherfucker and now
Yeah.
y'all don't.
But he fucked me over though, because we were
I'm
still.
not
I
saying.
did what I did when we were no longer messing around at all. He did what he did while we were still messing around.
You're not supposed to do anything.
Who? Please. Fuck you mean? If do I not bleed if you cut me?
No, you will not.
Do I not sting if you slap me? What the fuck you mean?
Nah, you
man.
got tough skin, man. You don't feel that.
Your Lord and Savior walked on water.
His too. He was Catholic.
I think he actually sea walked on water, from what I heard.
Chris here. And then you gonna throw up the wrong gang sign.
I know what I threw up. I just wanted you to know he was walking on the water.
How you know that? Were you there?
Thought it was GD dancing on the water?
Mhm.
Nah. God,
Smooth too.
God definitely did the blood walk across the
Definitely
the
2
river.
steps.
I hate y'all. But no, okay, y'all got any final remarks? Because we about to end this thing. 'Cause
My
we
final
reaching our
remark
90 minutes.
is, you know, there's some nice shit here. We're glad to be here. And, you know, oh, what's going on over here? Oh, Meg.
Because you was scrolling.
It's
on the
the
wall.
ocean. I'm just imposing.
Then cakes is caking. Okay,
Cake
see?
was caking. I always slide the phone out your hand until I took the cake was caking. I was like,
Right.
okay.
Not my
All
fault.
right, cool.
Meg was Megan.
So final thoughts, go ahead. Speak.
Fuck them niggas.
Fuck what niggas?
All of them.
The niggas who do you wrong, bro. Cause you know there's been a lot of niggas that out. They always talk like they shit, but they really not.
You talking about them niggas that peaked in high school?
Yep.
Some of them never peaked.
Ooh.
So this is the thing. Everybody think that everything has a peak. Some things never make it off the ground. Some experiments just never work.
That's true. Like the little bottle rockets, you gotta put the little stuff in it. And you're supposed to shoot
Some
it at
of
the
them
sky.
never go up.
Some of them never make it.
It's true. But it's a lot of people I know who peaked in
They
high school.
Yeah.
Their best moments.
And
of
they
high school.
want to relive high school. Like, bro, just because you was popular between the ages of 15 and 18,
Like,
we 30 plus, nigga. You're
32.
definitely not that nigga no
like
more.
Stormy on the Jamie Foxx show.
Like,
It's
bro,
just-
stop repping your high school.
and I just like
We 40-something years old, bro.
like I feel like
You got kids
I
in high
didn't peak
school,
in
man.
high school. I feel like I'm just now wherever I was supposed to be or whatever I wanted. No,
I
that
haven't
wasn't.
reached my peak yet. I've been steady on the incline, but I'm just like, you know, I'm definitely still rising.
I'm on my second lifetime, so
So
Am I
you,
age-wise?
you Jesus?
no, you know how like when you have that midlife crisis and now you live in your second life.
Yeah, I had my midlife crisis.
Yeah,
I had my
mine.
midlife crisis.
I had mine already, so now I'm on my
You
second
ain't
life.
even at the middle of life yet.
But we just established where I am in my life.
That's
Right.
true.
So I had a midlife crisis.
What's
where I
a
wasn't
midlife
quite old enough
crisis
to have a
look like?
midlife crisis.
It's like when you shift everything that you initially did. Like, okay, peep game. 10 years ago, I had no kids, right?
Right.
I was working at a job that I barely even went to because I was fucking going in, leaving, going to do my other things. I was in an unhappy space, period, and I was battling depression. Look at me now, nigga. Completely different story.
I ain't know you 10 years ago.
Yes, you did, you dumb fuck.
I didn't.
That's the tone. The tone that you're describing, I did not know.
You didn't. You
And my-
knew, but you didn't know. You knew of, and our friendship began around about that point.
Yeah, my
Is
midlife.
that why you was my friend? Because you was depressed?
Yep.
Yeah.
My midlife
Well,
crisis.
am I your fat, ugly friend?
Oh my.
Ooh.
Did you feel like you looked better standing
I
next to
wouldn't
me?
call you ugly.
But I am fat. That's a
The
fact.
camera's proving all that.
That's
so.
true.
But then again, if you pay attention, all of us is fat.
I think that's why we love each other so much.
All of who?
We're not talking about you.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
You just pleasantly plump.
You
Not
right.
even
I'm
plump, man.
voluptuous.
Well, titties are just tittying.
I'm vivacious.
Sister Big Bone. Speaking of that,
Getting all the right places.
can we talk like before? Hey, yo, Anthony Hamilton don't stand a chance on Tuesday.
At all.
I just want niggas to know that.
Mm-mm. Nope, y'all not gonna come for my
Bro,
soul brother
he
from the south.
ain't got no songs. He finna get his
And I get
that
it.
nigga
And
got
don't
a
get me
bag.
wrong. And don't get me wrong. I don't get me wrong. Now he might win one selection with
That nigga got a
woke up
bag.
this morning, found
Nope.
the letter that
Y'all
she
not
Yo,
gonna-
wrote.
all I'm
y'all
saying,
not gonna hate on that nigga.
if
That whole first album alone.
look, I just
Then we
I
got
can't
to talk
even
about
remember his
features.
first album. What
I
was
just
his first
want
Come
you-
album?
from where I'm from.
I just want you to know that Music Soul Child wrote the two greatest yet creepiest songs
17.
in the history of the world.
No,
No,
He-
17
He
was
wrote
on.
just Friends, and then he wrote Bunny. These songs are about this nigga masquerading as a bestie just to get some pussy.
That's a terrible thing.
If-
I would never do that to my best.
Think about it. I'm not trying to pressure you. Just can't stop thinking about
First
you.
of all,
You ain't really got to be my girlfriend.
don't know.
Hey,
I know you.
it's
I
okay
know
to
you.
admit it.
You don't know
It's a
me.
lot of
Just
people.
say yes.
It's-
All you gotta do
I would-
is say
It's
yes.
a difference between masquerading to get it. It is another thing that you just it fell in your lap.
Yeah.
See, I'm with that.
I would
w-
never
it's
sleep
different.
with any of my.
I wouldn't go out there and look.
Yeah,
let
I'm not
me-
gonna pretend to be
No,
something
hey,
I'm
we
not
friends, we
just to
friends.
fuck you.
I am.
Y'all talk about him too much.
You call my man's Dreonce one day.
Like,
That's
why
his
is he
name. You
still-
see his name on the chalkboard up there. It's Dreonce.
I didn't even realize it was a chalkboard. Though.
Yeah, it's
That's
over there by
terrible.
the utility room. It's from his birthday last year, and it's on.
Utility,
Happy
utility,
Dreonce
room.
Day, bitches.
Utility room just sounds so X-Men-ish.
You know what? We were supposed to be saying our final goodbyes.
Juan, what's your final goodbye? Oh yeah,
Anthony
shout out
Hamilton.
to Zendaya. She deserves a fucking Oscar.
Yeah, she does deserve an Oscar for Euphoria.
Yeah, even
sure.
though Oscars is not even TV,
It's not.
they
She
just
deserved one.
she just give her an
Just-
Oscar.
Can she get? That's music.
She actually dropped the album too, but that was
She's
a
a
long time
singer.
ago.
Can she get a Golden Globe? Ain't
No,
that
she
like
gets
for
an
TV?
Emmy. She's an Emmy. She deserves the Emmy because she out here making us believe like this is really how druggies be.
It looked lit. I
look-
ain't gonna lie.
No, not the way that last episode was.
I haven't watched the new season. I started back over from season one,
Hey,
so I
I
didn't get it
saw-
all the way through.
I
I don't
s-
like. I don't like watching shows when they come out
Right.
weekly. I
Yeah.
like to watch them so I
You
can
like-
binge
you
them
gotta crack it all at
because
one
I be
time.
irritated. I be like, "Well, what's going on?"
She did a great job in the first season, but the second season she turned that shit up.
All I know is I saw a clip on TikTok that I can't stop laughing at.
Carrie, when she
All I know is like some white dude walked in the room, snatched her from wherever she was doing with this white dude with this red beard. And he's gonna do something. And then some little Mexican nigga pulled this pistol It was like, you make another motherfucking move, I'll
Uh,
fold your ass.
my Mac Miller.
I was like,
Feds,
wait a minute.
Feds be riding hard.
He was like, I'll fold your shit.
Feds be riding hard for my niggas.
I was like,
You do.
that's the greatest
He was
TV
like,
line
I love
ever.
you. Hey, season 1, I knew it was a real friendship when he refused to sell her drugs. I was like,
Oh, you ain't seen nothing in season 2. He threw her ass out the house when she was withdrawing.
Oh, Zendaya on that shit?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her whole character.
Her whole character is a
the
drug
whole
addict.
story is about she came home from rehab because she was basically stealing her daddy's pills when he.
See, I wish I could get into shit like this.
It's good.
It's good.
Okay, say your title.
Oh, Anthony Hamilton getting washed. We said that
Damn,
already.
no,
That's
he's
it?
not, bro.
Oh,
Not a wash. He may lose.
he gonna lose. I don't think it's gonna be a wash.
It ain't gonna be. No, it's definitely. Gonna
If
be a
this
wash.
was a 10 for 10 battle, he'd have a
he
fighting
got
chance.
more than 10 fans.
But 20 songs, he finna lose me after like 5.
y'all forgot features count too. But he definitely.
What feature has Anthony Hamilton been on that you?
He gonna play. He gonna play. He gonna play that Jeezy song.
He got them. He got them nappy root joints.
If Anthony Hamilton will shut the fuck
He
up
gonna actually
talking,
have.
he,
Y'all not
he gonna play Po Folks.
Yes. Tell me, Poe folks ain't fire. All my life.
Over teach me. Over teach me how to love.
Yes.
You is tripping.
Smoking.
But who said you? Who said you gonna pull that?
Hey, you started experimenting with that euphoria shit on what?
You doing that shit Zendaya?
Look, fam. Don't sleep on my.
You do sound a little constipated. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't constipated. I'm regular. But
It's that prune juice.
nigga, I can't do no.
He got them
prune juice.
drugs in his
Coffee.
ass.
Dog,
If I had drugs, I would share. Don't do that.
I'm gonna go home and do some
I don't want to do
drugs.
drugs. Not no hard drugs. Maybe
You
some
should do
shrooms.
hard drugs.
I'm
We need-
afraid.
We never trip alone, bro.
We're
We
gonna
got
talk
you.
about shrooms after we get off here. But no, seriously, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I did the work promo ever this week, and y'all still lit. I love y'all so much.
You gonna promote us?
Gonna bring them. We gonna bring them back. We gonna run this back. Tune in next week. We bring it back. Our favorite group chat convos. Yes, the Boom Boom Room will be here again next Wednesday with my girls, Kat and Jazz. I appreciate y'all. Remember that Black is beautiful. Celebrate yourselves. Celebrate your life. Celebrate our culture, especially during this. Especially 365 days of a year, like my auntie Anita said. Love y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease.